Remember, guys, when I take my shirt off all the time every time we play?
Mostly just when your dice roll back. Oh, by the way, I brought your raise roller again.
Thank you. Wait.
We'll put it right here.
Listen, I'm hashtag Team Liquid. I mean Vitality. Hashtag. All right. You win anyway.
You can't say that.
I can say whatever I want. It's my stream.
How was this mean?
What does what mean?
I was told to tell you.
So, can we say stuff that goes against Twitch's terms and policies? If it's your stream, say whatever you want.
Card from the future says. Oh, okay. Okay.
Jesus.
I guess maybe the future is. Yeah.
Okay, so.
Oh.
Running through characters again real quick so everybody's familiar.
Yeah.
John is a Skald, which is a barbarian bard hybrid.
Yeah.
He is a half-storm giant.
I don't think actually most people will not know what this means.
Yeah. So we're just running through it. So he's
chat.
kind of like a tougher version of a bard.
Yeah. Slightly.
Justin is a paladin.
Yeah.
Half Angel Asmir.
Half angel
Bullshit,
paladin.
righteous
Angel.
fury.
Kayla is a slayer. She's a human, but like stronger than a normal human. Slayer, so she's good at like tracking down secret targets. Ethan is just a real asshole. No, he's a Blood Rager, which is a barbarian with some
Nope, it's canon.
access to some spells.
It's canon. I'm just an asshole.
Our missing member, Bender, is a Indiana Jones style rogue.
Where's he gonna sit?
Fighting with whip-like weapons.
We'll figure it out.
Also, I feel like I need to warn you guys, I'm down to
Don't
one
bite
spell.
me.
Okay. It's not good.
1/3 level spell, which I'm going to use to fly.
Okay, so it's a little bit of a character recap as far as like game recap. What's going on is they stormed
That's
a
right. That's right.
tried to like incognito go into this.
Yeah, we can read chat.
Okay, well hold on, let me do the recap, guys. The party tried to go incognito into this warehouse to question a questionable businessman. This big, large shop being like a front for his criminal activity, they suspected. They almost got into the door to see this guy without like the actual fights happening. A few fucked up rolls later, they're now forcing their way through. They managed to get to the top little like penthouse office of Ezra Griss, the owner of this establishment and suspected criminal mastermind. Started the fight, took out some of the guards, trying to get to Griss himself. One of the mages in the room in the enemy party opened a hole in the ground, and the Blood Rager and Paladin fell through said hole and are now back on the first story versus the third. And that's where we're going to start. As soon as we put out...
I can't read anything.
Your chat people are certainly colorful.
Yeah. I don't have hot breath. Okay. I don't know why
you kind of do.
Oh, okay. Apparently I do have hot breath.
Spicy breath.
Yeah.
We needed one more mini on the map.
Where am I? I'm fucking downstairs.
We needed Virus, so we're just gonna put him right there because I don't remember where he
Well,
was.
the guard over here. Who's this?
That's a guard.
Yeah, that's a guard that I'm gonna.
You were running away from the guard.
Uh-uh.
There's a picture of you not being next to that guard.
That's good. I had to leave early.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so
Yeah.
you were fighting that guard.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Ethan, they can't see you. Scoot
That's
over.
fine. Scoot you both up one square towards me.
Ethan, you have to scoot
That'll do,
over.
pig.
They're
That'll do.
complaining.
What?
Come on, pig.
You don't need more of me. I am not that. There. That's more proportionally.
Your voice hard like just outside the camera range.
Yeah. It's
How
because
are
I'm
we
part of
supposed
the
to know
witness
he's
protection
cheating?
program. No.
Stay all far. It's so gross.
You could probably shift it like
I'm trying to be at least a little in camera. Just a little.
shift it slightly to the left. Get more
But I'm ugly. I'm gonna bring your ratings down, John.
No.
John's
Here,
ugly enough
where's
though.
the, where's the...
He's ugly enough for all of us.
The jerky? You want some jerk?
I want to try it.
Okay.
Pretty
Are
good.
you sure it's
Jerk
not
from a
spicy?
jerk?
Yeah, it's definitely not spicy.
Yeah, it's not spicy at all.
Let me see.
It's a little spicy.
Too late. You already got it in your mouth.
It's really hard.
was gonna-
That's what she said.
Ow.
I bring my.
That's
I do
also
bring my
what
ratings
she
down.
said.
I would hope not.
All right.
The character's not racist. I don't know why you would. I'm getting a lot of flack over here.
His character's like the least racist.
Yeah,
Party.
I'm a really cool guy. I'm possibly bisexual. All right, so deal with that. Probably more than likely bisexual. I'm gay.
They're all talking about you in the chat.
Bisexual, not
You know what I
gay.
mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't give a fuck. It's whatever.
He's a man's
Okay,
man, a
shit.
real sausage. This is why I'm glad I'm deaf.
Can't you just
Alright.
like play it off your phone?
No, I have to do it too.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
playing already. I'm
Right.
doing it to the. Yeah.
See, the good thing is I'm deaf, so I just turned on my hearing aid from my phone, so I don't have to hear that.
Who called me a sausage aficionado?
Did they?
Because you're fucking right. I just
Did they
want
call
to know
you
who
it?
to
I
thank.
didn't see it. Yeah.
All
Alright. Okay, so I'm not racist. Let's just put that
Come on,
aside.
John
right
is
there.
seriously
Alright, which
the
one's gonna be
least
my friend
racist
today?
character in the party.
That's true.
What about me?
This one.
Now, John is less racist than
I'm the most least racist. Okay.
Way better than my last character.
Because you still hate like demons and stuff. John wants to fuck one.
I fucked a demon. I would anyway.
Alright.
You don't want it? It was in your mouth. I don't want it.
I ripped it off.
Top of the round.
Darth Vader's not here. We don't have time for Darth Vader.
No.
Yeah.
Fine.
Alright.
He's complaining that I bit off it.
We're gonna cause John to lose friends.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're gonna what?
You guys are. Yeah.
We're
You
gonna
guys are getting real tired of these guys real quick.
continue productively with our Pathfinder campaign.
I'm
Yeah.
kind of used
I'm
to
just like waiting
used-
for like a knock on the door.
Somebody-
saying there's like a noise disturbance.
Somebody typoed your name, so
One
you're now known as Jacob with the Y.
Yeah, Jacob. Jacob.
That bothers me.
Alright, we're gonna go with the Halloweener dice today. Halloween style dice.
We have the dice prison for if
Yeah.
it gets mad at it.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
will happen.
Okay. Top of the round. It's a guard swinging for old Johnny boy.
Okay, great, right here.
We're starting with that bender.
John, what's your AC?
I don't know, man. 23?
23?
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't hit.
Hey, good. I'm fucking low on health.
Try that shit again.
Elon
No. I didn't hit it. There's mystery dice.
Thank Christ.
You guys cosplay as Elon Musk.
Yeah, actually, I have a flamethrower.
Like all of us?
Yeah, all of us could be.
We're.
Elon.
I'll be the torso. Okay.
Ethan. I have 52
We're doing
health.
stacking for man.
Our powers combined, we are Elon Musk.
What are the chances that a pizza man could find this apartment?
Hi.
Are you
Doing
sure?
more, there's more
Yeah, we've done it before.
All right. Ooh, that's some hot, spicy jerky.
It is
Hot,
not.
spicy meat.
More Hooters and meth?
Got that sweet heat. No, is it hookers? Hookers and that.
Ah!
Texting on my phone here. Anyway, sorry. All right. What? Don't look at me
Hey.
like that.
Justin, under you is my.
I suggest Ladies of the Night and Speed.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
Where's my character sheet? Down?
Definitely just do,
Why would you
just,
do that?
just do Crocodile. Like, it's the best there is for you. It's
I expect
more
you to have
healthy
better
for you than a
reflexes.
fucking apple.
You know,
Alright,
my
John.
character does.
Yes?
moving on.
All these people hate me. Okay. Fair enough.
Apparently we all hate you.
Move Batman 3 squares. 1 square up,
Who?
3
Batman?
squares over.
Bat? Oh, literally, he has a bat. Okay.
Move
Friends of the
Batman is
room.
Batman.
Okay. I get it.
Ooh, Bender.
Put in your address. Friends of the road.
Whoops. Whoops. That's not my address.
Can you just put in your damn address?
Yeet that bitch out the fucking
Fine.
window.
I started saying that ironically, now it's unironically.
Yeah, now it's like an addiction. It's like meth.
Ready in an hour. Is that okay with you?
Oh no, I am frozen.
Yeah,
What the hell?
for some reason.
Hold on.
Here you go. Johnny boy.
Hold on. Scout stream. I don't fucking. Why would that even happen? That hasn't happened in fucking a year, probably.
Alright,
Anywho.
so Rolgar, our Indiana Jones relic, steps up to the plate.
Apparently made it top 4.
Steps up to the plate.
Top
literally.
four.
Starts. Yeah, I know. Right?
Quite
Tabletop
literally.
Starts swinging his chain weapon he has. First strike, the guy's able to duck under. Second strike, he just kind of whips it around right into the dude's chest. And the guy takes
They're so mean.
Mm-hmm.
Why are they so mean?
No, they're using a bot thing, and whenever they redeem it,
the guy takes death. Is what that guy takes. So he's
Hey! How did he die? What happened?
Bender yeeted his
Bender's
ass.
using his chain weapon.
Oh, thank God.
This is with the first strike,
Yeah.
and just is able to swing it around, like kind of loop it around his foot and kick it forward,
Yeah.
and it just goes straight into the dude's neck.
That's wonderful.
Like, near cuts off his head, and the guy's just dead.
Damn near cuts his dick off. That's
Damn
what I
near
heard.
cuts his dick off.
That's what I heard.
Would you say
Because he slightly missed and cut his head off instead.
Damn near though.
And it is Justin's turn.
Okay, so do I see a window near me? Ish.
No.
No. Okay. So what do I see around me?
Perception.
Oh, I was thinking he was gonna say that. See, I'm learning, guys. I'm
Good job.
learning.
11. 12.
Yeah.
There we go.
Hello there.
when I was a young boy?
29.
Father.
Spicy. Did you see what Ethan looks like Chris Kyle minus the bullet in his head? It's a spicy sentence there. Whoa.
Huh?
29.
No, that's good. That's nice.
No, it's not
This is
good.
kind of the
Chris
Kyle was in the
act
Navy.
of the
He was
front
a
of the
hero.
Oh,
warehouse.
was that? He was Marine, wasn't he?
So
No,
it's just
Jeff Kyle's a Marine.
But he was a SEAL,
pillars and
Right?
rafters and shells.
That's way better than just regular Navy.
Okay.
That stuff. Some work
Is there a
like
stairway to
style.
get back up
Proud to be a
anymore?
Marine. Fuck you.
Do I see a
well.
stairway?
Well then.
You hit a nerve there, Dylan. Sorry.
The stairwell is actually very near you guys.
Okay. So because I'm very slow on foot, I'm going to cast my next to last spell as a standard action. It's Angelic Aspect. It gives me 30 feet of movement speed
Okay.
flying.
Okay.
And then Swift Action, Burst of Speed, which gives me another 20. And then I'm going to just fly up the stairway as fast as I can at 50 feet.
Okay.
She's a lady.
That gets you like 2 flights of stairs.
Cool. So I got one more floor to go.
Is his ass gonna be in the way when I run up these fucking stairs?
Yes.
You can move through allied squares.
You can.
I am so fucking big.
Just pick me up and scoop me up like a baby in your
I'm
arms.
just gonna muscle you out of the way.
Just scoop up.
No. His number's
And then,
not
so
fudge.
it's your turn. It's Ezra's turn next.
Ezra, bitch!
Let me get everything that it has on here real
Yo,
quick.
I'm fucking thirsty
Thirsty for pizza?
Oh,
for drink.
I forgot what was happening, guys.
What is that?
Taylor was trying to walk to a hole,
Yeah.
and Virus was fighting this mage.
Oh yeah.
Why were you walking to the hole?
She was
I think
commanded.
I think I had questions about that.
Compelled.
Oh, yeet.
Yeet indeed. We're all pretty cool over here.
Alright,
Hashtag
Just
swag.
real quick so you know what the spell does. The only other thing that's significant is that all my weapons count as good aligned for going through damage reduction.
okay. He's just going to try to change the command. Roll a d20. Will save.
Me?
Yes.
That
Roll me a will save.
True.
will you save?
What is it? 9?
It's a 9 plus some change.
How
Was
much change?
Not a lot.
It's not a lot of change.
I think mine is better. That's not good.
9 plus that, right?
Yes.
Okay. It's 12.
12.
I always
Okay.
get confused because it says window.
So you feel.
Why does
like
it say
a-
It says
window?
will.
It says window.
Wisdom.
Oh.
Valiant?
So you were walking towards this pit, feeling compelled to jump into it, and while still like feeling that effect in your mind, even though you're just like, no, I don't do that. There's not even a hole there anymore. You feel like the magic dip back into your mind, and it tells you to jump out the window.
So I just jump out the window?
Well, on your turn, you'll be trying to.
I
Jesus.
told you I'm gonna get out of the room.
No.
And I'm
Ethan,
gonna
it is your
die.
turn.
Awesome. I will fucking move as fast as I can up the stairs. I have a 70 movement speed.
plus running.
I don't know how running works. I'm just gonna fucking go.
Okay, so you're sprinting, and then you turn one flight of stairs, and you see that if you keep sprinting, you will ram into it.
Just blow past.
I'm not gonna resist, so it's an automatic pickup.
I don't think that's what he's implying, that I pick you up. He's implying, I think, that I fucking bust your ass out of the way.
You're gonna bust his ass.
Reflex save dodge.
This I'd like to see.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bust his ass, I guess, and just
Bust that
keep
ass.
going.
Okay, so you're just barreling up.
And then if
Make
at any
a-
oh yeah, okay.
I'm gonna say make a reflex save.
That's a nat 20.
Oh,
It is a nat 20. All right.
I was gonna say, notice it's just like no.
I think he saves.
Roll
Do I have weak
a
dice or something?
charge attack.
I don't know how that works. It's a natural 19 plus.
So he'll still save.
Okay.
So he'll still save. He just kind of hears you coming, barely just like flaps himself like against the wall. Shit.
If
Crash by.
at any point I run past the short sword that I dropped in the hall,
No.
I know that's a ways up there, but I'll definitely pick that up.
Make a perception check.
Perceive it.
It's a fucking
Jacob.
20 total.
20 total?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see it. You just pick it up as you run.
Jim wants you to get us alcohol. I don't think we need alcohol to have fun, Jim. That's my point.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I actually had some and I forgot to bring
Well,
it.
damn it.
I had like some beers for everyone to try.
Jim was right then. I'm wrong,
Jim,
Jim.
I'm
I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. And Jacob's sorry. Also, you didn't bring my shaker cup, did you?
It's in my truck.
Okay. It's burnt. It's melting in your truck right now.
Your
At least
what?
it's here.
What is it?
Yes.
My shaker cup.
Ah,
It's
okay.
like a
so
shake weight, but for your mouth.
Yeah. Shake weight for your mouth. That's
You
the
make
accurate
it up.
description.
2 flights of stairs and like across the hall, starting up the other 3rd flight of stairs. So you're getting.
I'm getting close.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like on your next turn, you'll be
In the
back
room.
in the room.
Okay.
Let's see, John.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny boy, it's now your turn.
I'm John.
Yeah, you were like ready to fight this guard. Bender just cuts half of his fucking head off.
Goodness.
Nearly headless Nick style.
Yeah. Headless Nick. Alright, I'm gonna... My own self, I'm gonna... How many potions can I drink at once?
2.
You can give up movement speed.
I'm gonna just... Yeah.
Half your movement speed per potion drank.
Oh.
I'm gonna deep throat 2 of these potions of cure moderate wounds.
Alright.
How much is cure moderate wounds? Anybody know?
2d8 plus the
10.
plus 10.
You sure?
Shit,
Moderate?
I've got 2 potions of cure moderate wounds that are 2d8 plus 5.
Depends on the cast
plus
level.
5.
Well, it depends on the cast
Yeah, it
level.
depends on whoever made it.
Yeah.
If you're down plus 5, then at the time they were made by somebody who was 5th level.
Okay. Well, because I got those back when we were in the cave.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
I just know somebody has potions made by somebody who's like 10th level.
Yeah. So that's 6 plus however much you're telling me.
5.
5. So 11 and 13
Oh,
plus
shit.
5. 18.
18 total.
So 29 total?
Alright.
Yeah.
And that is your movement.
Okay. So 52 plus 29, we're going to say is 81?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm doing better now. So that was my movement. So now can I use my standard action as a movement? Does that work? Okay. So I guess who does?
Well, if you want to give up your actions, you can do that too.
That's me.
Okay.
She's about to run out of the window. But you
It just
don't.
looks like in your like perception of things, it just looks like she's walking around.
Okay. Not running though?
Uh-huh.
Alright. And as roars over
Sounds
here.
like I'm just being dumb.
Wait, I thought this was Ezreal.
No.
You know what? Fuck him.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm at 92
She's not in the way.
because I'm out of range of his rage song.
Okay.
I just
I'm
remembered
gonna-
that.
Oh yeah, Ethan, you would have lost health for that too.
I didn't take his rich song.
It's
Did you?
true.
Okay, yeah, that's right, because it doesn't stop.
One lady got hair. That's a good
Yes,
observation, Jim. I'm gonna lightning bolt their asses right over here.
Those are friendlies.
These are not friendlies. That's a mage and then the main bad guy we're fighting.
Giving you shit, John.
I don't want
He
your
has a
shit.
fancy purple cloak. He's got to be a good guy.
No, I don't think
Hey,
that's
how
how it
come
works.
Magneto doesn't wear purple anymore?
Hey,
Or not.
watch your mouth. Okay, we're streaming.
Oh,
you
because
say?
the days of fuchsia passed.
Okay, yeah. Lightning bolt.
All right.
Boo.
So the saving throw on that is an 18.
I will say from the angle you're at, you would have to pick which one you're naming.
Are they supposed to be like this?
Yeah.
Okay. You know,
Thanks.
I guess. Well, if it's just one, then maybe I'll change my tune here. You know what? Just deafening songbolt.
All right. So you just try to definitely
Yeah, I'm gonna hit.
pick 3 targets with that.
Exactly. I'm gonna hit Ezroar twice, and I'm gonna hit the other mage once.
Okay.
So, range touch attack. Okay, here we go. So first one for Ezroar. Here we go. Mwah. It's not great. So 6. And it's range, so my strength doesn't go into it. But I have good hope. And it's touch attack. He's a mage. And, no, alright, so 9 plus 1 is 10, plus 2 for good hope. 12.
You do had your bad.
Oh, and 6. 18?
18.
Yeah.
That is.
Haha, fuck you.
What
Ezroar.
damage does it do?
3d10.
Holy
3d10.
shit.
You're the one who told me to
Oh
get
yeah, I
that.
forgot. This is
Yeah.
a good fucking spell.
Yeah.
I forgot about it.
Can I
I
go
forgot
over
exactly how good it was.
one ball guy?
The best part about the spell, other than the damage, is there is no save. If it hits them, they're just dead.
Yeah. I'm the homo with luscious locks. Here we go.
Oh, well
All
done.
right. 1, 2, and 9.
Ah, mine did the best.
It's
So-
it.
13.
Or 12.
12.
Yeah. And he's 1d6. He's dead for 2 rounds.
Okay.
And I'm going to do the second one at the mage.
Another man suffering.
Keep going.
16 for the mage.
Hits.
Okay. These guys, I don't know what hit him.
I just had some jerky.
16
It's right there.
damage.
16 damage on the mage.
Yep.
The bag.
And
No, I have
dead
it.
for 2 rounds. And then last one for
I
Ezroar.
think I even.
Nat 20. I don't know what
Oh,
that does
shit.
on a range. Nothing, I guess.
Nothing on magic.
I know. But, I mean, Nat 20, guys.
But it hits him.
Okay, I can't show you, but it's
It's only on certain spells like Shock and Grasp.
I promise, yeah.
You got a nat 20?
Yeah, I know it's like the first time John's ever had one of those.
Yeah, not ever.
Surprising.
Yeah, it's
I'm doing damage. I'm
Yeah.
not doing something stupid.
Exactly. 13 damage.
13 damage.
Plus 6 more rounds of being
dead as
dead.
fuck.
So he's completely dead for 8 rounds, which
You'd
is...
be shaking him. You're like, where are she?
Well, he'd be dead for 6.
13.
They don't stack.
They're not?
No, they don't stack past.
No.
Oh.
It's not like, okay, you're already dead for 2 rounds. Now you're going to be dead after that for 6 more
He's in
rounds.
death for
One
He's
death.
dead for 2
Death,
rounds
yeah.
on the first strike and then 6 rounds from
Like
the second.
Justin.
Just
Alright.
in
He's double dead.
He's double dead
On the
for
first
2 rounds.
2 rounds.
Yeah, yeah. His ears are
Is
bleeding.
he like walking around like so disoriented? He's like Helen Keller a little bit. It's like
Makes sense.
That is so mean.
No, you mean like Anne Frank, right?
yeah, and Frank.
You
Frank.
guys!
Oh my god, you guys are terrible.
Dude,
Anne
look,
Frank wasn't deaf or blind.
Jesus.
It's from a comedy skit.
Yeah.
I am
This guy
Harriet
thought-
Tubman.
This guy who thought
Anne Frank was Helen
Anne
Keller.
Frank and Helen
Oh
Keller
my
were the
gosh.
same person.
Yeah, so he went to fucking the Anne Frank house high as fuck and just made Helen Keller jokes the whole time until somebody was like, "Are you making Helen Keller jokes?"
Hey,
He realizes they're not
the
the same
mage,
person.
you hit them for 16?
Yeah.
And then the second time you hit Briss was for 19?
No, I think it was 13.
It's 13, it was 12 the first time.
Yeah. How much
16
did I
on
hit
the
for,
mage.
guys?
Yeah, chat.
Blind and the smoke covered her eyes. Oh, Jesus Christ. Kendall, Jesus. How much did I hit for, guys? Y'all paying attention? There's gonna be a test at the end.
I want to say it was 19.
A running meme where you're flashed in CS:GO to scream Helen Keller.
All right, come on.
Oh my
damn it.
god! Don't look at the trap.
Yeah, don't look.
We should have known
Don't
better.
look at the trap.
We should have known
What's
better
that?
than to bring up topics you could actually be
She's saying-
offensive about.
Well,
Yeah. I
Tried to
guess
shield
it's
you
not
from it.
mean. Yeah. Okay. Anyway.
thick thighs save lives,
That's
guys.
true. I know. Kendall, you gotta relax over there. He hasn't been able to be at the streams recently.
Nothing
He's trying to get it
wrong.
all out.
He's trying to get it all out
No.
right now.
Nothing wrong with being thick.
No, nothing wrong with that. Kendall and I are very simpatico on that. That's a good thing. So, yeah. Kendall likes it.
So it's okay.
It is. I don't think, you don't get to say it's okay. It is a compliment though. But
He could have at least put like 2 more C's in that.
yeah.
Like, come on.
Yeah.
Come on. Okay, so you loose these songbolts, you're
Yeah.
like, blah, blah,
Right.
blah. Imagine you make like
Woo!
pumping motion as you're like striking
Yeah.
the guitar. Yeah.
Yes.
Hits Chris in the
That's
face.
what she
Yeah.
said.
Mhm.
Hits the mage, hits Chris again.
Mhm.
The mage is like not quite as bothered. It's like,
Yeah.
fuck. But Chris, the first time it's just like, god, and then just like almost on his knees,
Yeah.
like barely standing up, ears are bleeding, like,
Yeah.
bleeding bad.
Yeah. Fucking. Yeah.
And he just seems super.
I don't know what the fuck Chatterbait.
great.
What the fuck is Chatterbait?
Chatterbait.
It's like a cam girl.
Yeah. You like,
Hell yeah.
but it's like.
No, I don't.
It's like a roulette. No, that's different. Yeah, that's
Just
chatterbait.
not a chatterbait.
What is it?
It's just like
it's like a cam
so-
girl.
Yeah.
That's why Asking if Ethan has a chatterbait. It's like a group
Does it?
jerk off. It is
Make
kind of
one.
like a group
Do it.
jerk off.
Hey,
Oh.
I'm flattered.
He wants you to make one.
Disturbed, but I'm flattered.
This is
Disturbingly flat.
your cock, Kendall. All right, this is my hand blocking it. You're getting blocked.
Supposed to beat him off like he was a bottle of ketchup.
Chica!
Yeah.
Chop it.
Uh,
Yeah.
Chip,
Sometimes
chop,
that's to get it back inside. Try and shove it
What
back
the
in.
fuck?
Don't stab yourself.
Kendall's
Careful
body.
there, man.
Yeah.
If yours has to
No.
come out, you have problems.
What? It just doesn't?
No.
Mine's probably more advanced than yours.
Yeah, I'm gonna on that note.
Future model.
Yeah.
It's a future model.
Even though you're older.
I'm older, so that means it's more
a past
advanced.
model.
No.
It's
I'm-
more about convenience than it was function.
Yeah.
Yours, they cut out a lot of the bells and whistles.
Yeah. Well, that's
All right,
good.
so
She's your favorite, or you're her favorite.
you're her favorite.
Yeah.
Favorites.
She wants.
It's so
She
random.
probably just wants something though. She wants to be like
All right, so that was John.
pick me up.
The
and walk
mage's
me.
turn.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna. So if the mage is looking at me, like at the end of the turn, I'm just gonna be pointing at him.
Yeah.
Menacingly.
It's the same one.
That's what I thought. Yeah. So I'm
It's the
again
same
like
one.
if he looks up at me, I'm just like pointing and.
You know what, John?
Let
Roll
him
me
know.
an intimidation.
Hey, all right. I was gonna do it intimidatingly. So.
Yeah, roll me an intimidation, John.
Come on.
That's
It's
more like
still-
you.
That's more like me. No, I rolled a 4 and a 6 earlier when I was doing. Just lucky it was a touch attack. So, intimidate 27.
You're so sweet.
27.
Yeah.
You're so perfect.
Yeah.
Hey,
Looking pretty shaken there.
that's good.
So then it is that mage's turn.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna try to cast a spell, and despite its fear,
He
Yeah.
doesn't like the camera.
it is able
Apparently
to
Camera shy.
Gun shy.
cast a spell.
Uh-oh. Also, when I'm pointing at him, I'm gonna try and pantomime the idea of cutting his dick off and shoving it in his mouth. You know. So,
How exactly are you doing that?
well, okay, it's like
Just
I'm
like-
pointing at him,
Yeah.
and then I'm like,
Yeah.
and like I'm gonna try and make it him know I'm cutting
Roll,
his dick
roll
off.
Putting it in your mouth.
Yeah.
Uh,
And putting it in
give me a.
This is our party,
diplomacy.
Kayla.
Oh, I
Diplomacy or-
know. I know.
Or no, well, perform.
Perform. I was
It's okay.
thinking,
I'm
yeah.
the one being
You're
the
performing.
retard and walking
Damn,
out
I even
of
missed it.
windows.
Oh my
god.
Yeah, that's fair.
19. Of course, I rolled
19.
19 to perform.
All right, for a split
fucking
second.
42.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
split second. The mage is like, he was gonna put my dick in his mouth. then he's like, he catches it and he's like,
Yeah.
oh god.
Yeah.
And just
Yeah.
separates, and you see that like familiar, like cloud with like some static in it, and then the bolt shoots out.
Was he hit me with what? Lightning bolt?
Yeah.
You apparently like
Blow
something in
you,
your mouth.
bro.
Like a lightning bolt shoot.
I like things in my mouth. Whatever. Oh, okay.
He is
Yeah.
aiming for your mouth. To
Yeah.
be fair.
That's a call chop. That's -4.
Yeah. Mine's 4. Also, it's gonna be hard to aim when I've got his dick in my mouth. No, wait. when he's got
His dick.
his dick in my mouth? Yeah, that's it.
What?
Fixed it.
Fuck. That's
Yeah.
There was dicks and mouths.
Yeah.
It's very, very. It's just a rough show.
Yeah.
It's not a fancy setup, buddy.
Yeah, John may or may not have in the past cut off a bandit's dick and put it in his mouth.
I will not.
Not John's mouth.
Neither
Bandit's
confirm.
mouth.
I cut off a bandit's dick and I put it in a mouth, whether it was mine or his. You
You're
know,
so
who
needy.
can say?
You should just like shat on it and then put it in his mouth.
You're so needy.
Maybe I did.
Left behind viewers, John.
Hmm.
All right,
Oh, I
John,
know.
I need a reflex saving throw from you.
Okay.
Yeet this thunderbolt, bro.
Oh, were y'all one of the? Were you also? Oh, it's Spencer. Hey, what's up, bud? Why do you want to be? I mean, I'll make you a mod again, Kendall. You just didn't want to.
Hey, you gotta roll a reflex save, fam.
I gotta roll a reflex save. Ha! 19. Hey.
Hey, that's pretty
19
good.
plus some math.
Plus 5 is 24.
So yes.
Quick math.
Oh wait,
Uh,
26. Yeah.
Half damage.
Yeah.
You take.
I have to ban Jonatron from you.
That's fair.
You'll take 18 points of lightning.
You have to ban you from the.
Oh yeah, this is Jacob's board. I don't know what he got, where he got it from, but it's you know,
Well, it's a
working.
playmat thing.
yeah.
I just
But it's nice.
bought it off the game closet. They were like not wanting them anymore. And I was
Yeah.
like, hey, let me buy that.
So I think he made it. Is what I think is what happened.
Yeah,
I think
he-
made this.
He actually skinned.
Wove it out of hair from my ass cheeks.
Oh, I heard that you skinned a crippled man and then tanned
That was,
his leather.
and then sewed hair
Oh,
from my
okay.
ass cheeks onto that.
Oh,
that's
okay.
good.
How did you get the markings in here? Did you just take it to a tattoo shop and be like, "Hey, fuckers,
Tattoo this.
I'll kill you all if you
homeless
don't tattoo
man's
this
skin, but then I'm also gonna sew my ass hair together.
Yeah.
They want to
Okay,
ban
so
you.
Hashtag. Yeah.
18 points of lightning bolt damage to
Alright.
John,
63 damage now.
and then he is going to try to
Hashtag
run
Major.
away.
He's gonna
If you
try
want
and
to
move
move your box from there so I can see what's going on, Justin.
Is he going for the window?
He's gonna try to hide behind the pillar. So if you'll move him 5 squares, the green one,
Oh.
that's Bender. The green one, yeah, 5 squares closer to me and 2 squares behind the pillar, please. He is hiding from John.
All right. And can we say that when he shot the lightning bolt, I jumped over it and did a sick split kick?
Yeah, but it got your dick a little bit.
No,
That's why
it
you
definitely hit me right in the thigh. I almost
Right
like
in the dick.
I almost gained power from
Yeah,
the
for a
lightning
second
bolt
it was like
hitting me in the.
He is definitely aroused. He is full
kind of
mass.
like
Yeah.
in Avengers when he like hits him with the bolt and
Yeah.
it damages the suit, but then
Yeah.
it's like, how about
But
that?
then like
Yeah, it's like
it's like
hits you in the
lightning.
dick and you're like, oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's as if my dick were a lightning rod.
exactly.
And
I mean,
I'm
you are
falling-
you're a storm giant.
I am half
You're half
storm
storm
giant.
giant.
I
So if
gained
you were
power.
correct at all, that's why you didn't dodge it. Is it arced right into
Yeah.
Shrimp
right
one power
into
mad.
your half-mast. Okay, moving on.
Oh, no. Sorry guys. Just trying to give you a good picture of what happened.
It
They
is
contradict Shrimpy.
the mage's turn.
Ride the lightning. No,
Um,
shrimp is.
Oh, okay.
It
Well,
might be
I thought they
shrimp.
were in reference to your dong.
No. My dong is secure.
We'll say his name is Lobster instead of Shrimpy.
There you go. Yeah.
Yep.
Or
Very red.
jumbo shrimp.
Jumbo.
That's what I call my dick.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
That was creepy.
Walk how I normally walk.
That is 100%. That's canon. He always walked like that.
So this mage is going to try to cast something on Virus. Virus is going to
Make him take a
punch them.
It's gonna take a minute for you to. It's gonna take a whole minute.
So the mage there is trying to cast something on Virus.
Whole minute.
As they're
That's
reading
about
the
20-second
spell,
delay.
Virus recognizes it, just slaps from their hands, punches them in the face. And the spell does not work. And then they're gonna try to run away, which
Run
takes
away.
a swing and a miss that time.
Where to?
So just also kind of the same path, like trying to get back behind the pillars, but only 30 feet.
Only 30
30
feet?
feet of movement. They're trying to get around the pillar.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah, right there. All right.
There's some hiding
Caleb.
bitches.
Move. What's your movement speed? 30, right? 30 or 40?
I think it's 30. She's got all that on.
Yeah, 30.
Move your character 30 feet towards the back of the mat.
Talking about them long dongs. Ow!
So how many squares do you want?
This one, they're each 5,
6
so
squares.
I feel like we're playing a board game, guys.
All right.
we
And
literally
now,
are.
Call it a tabletop role-playing game.
Yeah.
Step after step, you're like, no,
Hanky,
no,
tasty.
because now you, instead of jump down this hole, it's like jump out the window. You're like, fuck, no!
Yeah.
So you take these steps, and then you're able to try to mentally overcome it. Roll another wisdom save. And remember, you get some pluses from John.
You get a +2 from me. Oh, and Will, you get a +3 from the rage. Yeah.
If you were new to me, you
So
get
technically
alpha.
plus 5,
What's the range of your
13.
13 plus 3 is
16, and then plus 5.
I don't know. I think it's plus
16 plus 5?
Is it 16 plus 5?
I don't know.
She
I'm
she
asking.
rolled a 13.
Yeah,
Her
plus
will save is +3.
Yeah.
And then what?
And then
How much do
whatever
I
she's
get from
getting
John?
Let me look.
We're waiting
At
to
least-
see what rage song
At
is.
least 3?
Well, because
Good
from
hope.
Good Hope she gets 2.
At least 2,
At least 2?
because they're
That's
both.
a 18.
I'm pretty sure they're both morale bonuses, so they don't stack. I'm using a katana that I created myself. I forged it myself, and I mixed in. So my character is addicted to the Pathfinder version of cocaine that we created called Astral Leviathan. So in the forging of the weapon, I throw in some cocaine. So now it's like throughout the blade, it's got like a shimmering white band running through it. Let's say. So it's my cocaine sword. Anyway, it's a katana. That's the point.
It's like some ambient, like white light coming off of it.
Yeah. Okay. Rating song.
Brazen with like
Iridescent.
Iridescent.
Jinx, Pinch, Poke, Obi Poke. Can't
Lights.
talk till I say your name.
A faint white light coalesces around the blade.
Vincent, Luke's
Look
and
what
Roots,
Shrimp
Dracula the
Vincent
Carter
just
Razzle Daz, Charmer of Queens, Tamer of Angels,
Well, he wasn't
Slayer
here.
of Gods.
Yeah.
And dating services.
Ah.
Oh yeah, and he has a dating service.
And I have
And
dating
dating
service. That's
service.
true. Well, I took the penis off and I put it in the guy's mouth and I just left it with him. So you're right. I should have kept it.
John,
Stupid. Yeah.
buffs.
I'm looking. I don't
Hit us
know.
with it, sir.
Allies
what am I-
gain a +2.
Hey, Bender should be here any
Or
moment.
is that what we're waiting on?
Be great.
Yeah, we're needing to see if you save from this.
If you can hear the song, so she's within the room, she can definitely hear the song. So.
Well, it has a range to it. Just your performance itself has a range. Doesn't it?
No, I mean
I'll check.
when the skull begins a raging song, then each other's turn. If the ally can hear the raging song, they all must decide whether to accept or refuse the effects. It's not an action; it's unconscious. But
I'll say she's like within 100 feet. She can hear us.
last for that ally's
So
turn.
somebody subscribe button.
Hey! Oh shit!
Oh gosh.
Right.
Kindle, that's not a thing.
17.8 decibels. That's
You
like
done? Okay.
sound reception.
That's not a thing, Kindle.
That's,
It's actually really good sound reception.
hey Spanky.
Oh, for 5 months in a row.
Hey, how much would
Thank you very much.
how much would a penis do for damage
Yeah.
to
It'd be bludgeoning, depending on how successful bludgeoning and piercing.
Yeah, and
Jesus.
piercing. Okay.
Okay, so does she get the? Is it 5 or is it just 2?
Oh, I'm gay. She gets so it's just 3 because
Just
they all stack.
Okay, so you rolled a 16, total of a 19
I rolled a 13,
So it'd be 16.
and I added,
plus 3
yeah, plus 3.
plus 3.
Okay, so 19.
Okay, so you are still compelled to walk towards me.
Of course I am.
Check this out. Whenever this thing pops up, it's going to pop up right over Jacob's face, where John's body was, and it definitely looks like Jacob morphed into John for a second.
Okay, where?
But once it pops up,
Penetrating damage. I'm sorry, he's right.
right there. Wait for it. Wait for it.
There's
And
no such thing. Piercing is the penetrating.
He just wants you to say penetrating instead of
Pretty
piercing.
good.
I mean, as I describe it, I will use the word penetrate.
That's all I want. That's all he wants.
penetrate your body.
Yeah.
No.
Who's
All right,
assuming
so
it's huge.
that's Kayla's turn. She is still compelled against her
Just trying to run out this window.
mind to walk out that window. It is Virus's turn.
Is this the window?
Virus is going
That's the
to
desk. The window's on the other side of it.
run up to Gris.
Here's
Yeah, he's going to run over to Gris.
Wait, I thought that
1,
was
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, he's good. He's good to keep going.
Okay.
All right, and he's
Keep
going
going.
to
Just
try
keep
to
pushing him off.
knock his ass out, which he is always very bad at.
Yeah. He's a terrible fighter.
Yeah, he's not great at it. So yeah, he just runs over there and tries to knock him out, and Gris just kind of parries his fist.
Not doing great.
And then it is top of the round. Bender's turn again.
Ooh. Katana, right hand. Disembodied penis, left hand.
Wow. Take 2 weapon fighting.
Yeah.
You're golden.
It'd be like
yikes.
a blackjack. If it was a black, dick, it'd be like even more like a blackjack. Mine's blue.
Wait, what?
Hmm?
All I heard was penis. Mine's blue. What?
Yeah. I'm a blue. I got blue skin. My penis is
110%.
blue. Yeah.
Oh, your skin's literally blue in character. That's,
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about real life. I'm like, wow. Okay, your
Not
skin
right
is
now.
checked out, man.
When I do it right, it turns blue. But it takes a lot of work.
So Bender is going to perceive that something is wrong with Kayla's character.
Mhm.
He's going to move the 30 feet he can move. Actually, no, he's just going to run after her. So move Bender 60 feet up this.
10, 15, 12, 55, 60.
He definitely looks like he's about to
And-
give her the good old cat in the hat.
He's gonna.
That's all Bender can do.
Yeah.
Whip has a 10-foot range.
Justin.
Jacob, how do you feel about
Okay.
black vampire deck? And
I'm
Boris
gonna keep
red
going
black?
up the stairs.
Depends on what format you created it for.
Doing a
it's arena.
flying sprint.
Upstairs.
Flying sprint. 3 times. That's 150.
So, now you roll a reflex save.
My turn.
Oh man, it's only an 8 plus. Reflex save. That's a good question. Well,
Should be less because you're huge.
Can't look at Dylan's Snapchats.
I'm only large. 7. Yeah, plus 3.
What about Snapchat?
Dylan's just got Snapchat and he's like way more offensive on Snapchat than he is on
14.
the
Oh boy.
So I can't watch the Snapchats while on stream.
It's only at a 14.
14.
Yeah.
Roll a charge attack for him.
Okay, so CMB, so that's, what is my CMB at? 15. I beat it with even with a natural 1. I got a 10, so 25.
Oh yeah. Okay. What was your reflex save?
I got 14, but I do weigh like 1,300 pounds right now.
14. Okay.
I have 18 strength. I'm not just gonna lift.
1,300 pounds?
Yeah.
Jeez.
I gotta see how much I can lift with the 18 strength.
So good question, man.
Depending on
Like
his
hitting a wall. I mean, I definitely, if I'm in that upper area, I'm not going to be like right in the middle. Maybe. I don't know. I probably am.
With an 18 strength, I can lift above my head 300 pounds.
Yeah.
I can break objects with my bare hands.
And I'm not trying to rules rapier or whatever it's called. But is it like Ethan's going upstairs and then
No, wait, you
stopping
can lift
and then
3
he's
times.
catching up? Because if not, Ethan should be fucking long gone past
There's still order of
Justin.
the turns.
Well, I know, but I mean,
to do like his
Lifting above your
Yeah.
head is 2 times your max weight limit, so I can
I
lift
basically
above my
just
head
wanted to make
600.
sure whether or not you were strong enough to knock him over, which
Yeah.
you're not strong.
Yeah.
So yeah, just roll damage for what you're charged with.
So I guess my shield to shield myself there, which is
Fucking should.
Your nut shield.
1d8.
I can't paint.
Nut shields.
I can paint.
I can't paint.
Well, Kindle, my friend, M20 just came out, or is about to come out next week, and half your deck is probably rotating out. So it's probably not a good deck.
Tough but fair.
Before though, it's pretty cool. I like it.
10.
10. Ethan, take 10 points of
I will take 6 points
ramming
of damage.
damage.
Oh, I will take 6
Ooh,
points of
you're gonna
damage.
get fucking reamed from behind.
Is this
This chat is having an effect on me today, and I'm sorry.
It's gonna do.
Oh my gosh.
No, I liked vampires. Honestly, man, depending on how much you enjoyed them, you might look into modern vampires. The main thing that would slow you down is a land called Cavern of Souls.
Bless you, motherfucker.
And an artifact called Aether Vial. Oh, well, if you play an arena, then they're kind of going into like a extended format where you can play like the cards from the time the game was concepted to like recent standard set. So you can still do that. That's fine.
I'm gonna definitely turn on all the child safeties on your account.
Don't.
Okay, so that was your turn. With that, you can make it into the room and slightly past the pillars.
Get the fuck out of my way.
Slightly past that first set of pillars.
This mini is quite large.
Isn't it cool though?
Yep.
It is.
It's a cool mini. So if you would like to place yourself somewhere,
Yeah.
anywhere like 2 squares past the first set of pillars.
Like up here.
Oop.
Jesus,
I
you
knocked
just
over John.
killed John.
Jesus Christ, that's a dead John.
Ah, shit.
What the fuck?
What the
Jesus
fuck?
Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
Bring me the damn mage! I'm gonna kill that mage.
Yeah, man. Build a modern version, and
We're just playing on arena.
yeah.
Okay.
If I exit Blood Rage right now, I'll have 14.
Who's saying their name isn't black? So I have no idea who that is.
Spencer?
Okay, I couldn't see it first. So you're just yelling out, "I'm gonna fuck you up." So,
Yeah.
Wait, you can't see anyone.
Yeah.
You can't see anyone.
That's why I said bring me. I'm sure he's looking
Oh,
around.
you bring me the mage. Yeah, they
Like-
just
like the
run
one-
back into the room and there's no mages anymore.
What?
Where the fuck did mage go?
You actually can't see. Yeah, you can't see the mages at all.
Maybe briefly while I was now. That's too much. No. Nope,
all right.
no mage.
So it is Ezreal's turn.
That bitch.
You
He's gonna
bitch.
try to.
Tell me he dimension doors into the staircase where I am.
That'd be hilarious.
I would like to unload 7 attacks, please.
Oh, note, I'm flying 5 feet above.
Here, do you want to fucking...
I got this.
Here, use this, Dujik. Oh, well, okay.
Beat you to it.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
I already did that. I rammed you from behind.
Fuck her too. Fuck her too. Read and agree to the YouTube partnership program.
You keep pulling my 13 minutes watched in the last 28 days. That's pretty good. 5 new subscribers. Guys, my YouTube's blowing up.
Jeez, how many
You
subs
pull
you
that
got?
screen. There we
50.
go. Now I
Wow.
can see.
So,
That's not bad.
their healer apparently decided to
What?
run in circles.
Really?
Spencer.
Oh,
That's the
yeah.
story.
I've lost
And they,
that.
they all died because the healer was spinning in circles instead of
Oh.
healing people.
That sucks. Here's my mini. Oh, it's right here.
It's not focusing.
My mini's right there.
All right. So it was Edward Griss's turn. He sees Virus in front of him and just kind of like, you know, just like scoffs and like goes back into his stance and just takes like 3 stabs. He attempts 4 stabs actually. Gets 3 fine purchase, just sinking that blade into his flesh, and then takes a 5-foot step back.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Does Virus take a follow-up step?
Nope.
Oh.
Here's the only person
Step
who doesn't
up,
have it.
Pete.
No, it is not.
Makes sense.
Doesn't have the feet.
And then it is
5, 10, 15,
Even
20, 25, 30.
So I'm like right here, right?
no,
No.
a little bit further back.
A little bit further back. Okay. Yeah. So.
Specifically why I said I was flying. You can go over me, under me. Sorry.
Oh well, I'm like, if I get hit and then exit Blood Rage, I'll just die. So I'm gonna opt out of that. I'm gonna fucking, I guess as I will if I'm making a good pace and drinking a potion, could I get behind that pillar?
It would take half your movement speed.
So I would only have 35 movement speed, so I could not.
I don't know.
'Cause
Well-
that's like
35. No, you'd be like by John.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should, well, Yeah,
10, 15,
this
20,
round
25,
do that,
30.
and then next round you can just like 70 times 3, just go nuts.
5, 10, 15, 20,
Yeah.
25, 30, 35. Ugh.
Okay, so Bodison's just gonna like get prepped, get psyched, slam both of his moderate potions.
Okay, so no,
Or is
No
no
movement.
actions, I guess. So you'll have movement.
I will
Yeah.
have one movement.
Yeah.
You'll have your full movement if you sacrifice all your actions.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I will do
Like,
that.
I'll give you 2 potions for like your swift and your
So is
standards.
that 2d8 plus 5? So I need. Oh shit! Almost dropped it. Bodison in the stairwell is
Where is
fucking
my
clattering
feral
over.
energy?
She's like, oh.
Sounds like Bodison.
Sounds like it.
Sounds like him. Sounds.
I need. Wait. Yeah. 4 and 4 plus 7 is
11.
11 plus 5.
You gonna use a calculator?
Yeah, plus 16. That was minus. Fuck.
Minus fuck.
I don't think that's a number.
Not in my book.
I don't remember that in any of, the
Yeah.
math books growing up.
It might be.
I mean, there are the invisible numbers. It could be one of those.
There it is.
Alright, and then the next one is 8
Yeah, Y
plus
somehow
7.
got turned into a number.
Yeah.
15, so plus 20. Yeah. Alright, and then the next one is just going to be full movement 70 feet.
35 was going to get you next to John.
John, okay, and then I have another 35. 1, 2, 3. 35. Just sneakily hiding behind this.
I don't think you're very sneaky.
I'm not.
Did you see it?
Alright. So,
Alright, so,
that was Ethan's turn. Johnny boy.
I'm Johnny Boy.
Boy John.
I'm the boy John.
No, boy John.
Alright, I'm uploading the previous fucking videos to my YouTube. Hopefully they'll
fuck
stay
you,
this
John.
time.
No.
Okay, so
So rude.
fuck you, John. I mean, I can get fuck you, John, from my own chat.
I would like
A
to
lot.
fuck you, John.
And
You'd
I do
like
it.
to fuck
I'm gonna do
mine
a
up.
burst channel positive.
Do what?
Instead of attacking, I'm gonna heal everybody this turn.
Okay.
Oh, well.
Gotta help.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Allegro on myself. Wait a minute, do I have Allegro?
15, like
I don't know. Do you have
5,
like
10, 15, 20, 25. Perfect.
I thought I picked it up.
Right in 30.
I do. Casting Allegro. It's basically just
Haste,
haste,
but a song.
on myself.
Yeah.
And not on you guys, yeah.
Wait, are you in this square or that square?
I'm like in the middle of this.
Yeah.
So I cast haste on
Leave
myself.
him in the. Put his.
Essentially.
Center?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought large creatures can't go in the center like that.
I would have to.
He's not huge. He's large.
Yeah.
Large
Like
is
John
squares.
is large.
Alright, so I can move 60 feet in one round now. I'm just gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So close. Wait, 10 would be 50.
Never mind, I'm not gonna heal everybody who were down range.
11, 12, that's 60. And I'm gonna be behind him. So I'm gonna say,
Which?
maybe, actually.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Do it.
Hold on.
Let's. Which? This bitch!
This witch bitch. So I'm looking up a spell.
Actually, I could totally witch
Right
his ass
quick.
against the fucking.
Looking up a spell. And hold on, I'm not looking up a spell actually. Turns out. Is this right? Let's see. Here we go.
Surprise, motherfucker!
I'm gonna surprise attack him right in the back.
Are you gonna kill him?
Maybe. Let's find out.
I called it.
John!
Here we go. Here we
You
go.
can do it. You can do it.
Oh my god.
Damn it. Alright, it's gonna hit, but it was almost a crit. Okay.
But why? We have to talk to him.
Well, no, he'll go down like we don't die immediately as we lose our hit points. Like he won't unless I.
You do.
No, you don't.
No.
Yeah.
You don't. If you go to
You go-
negative hit points, you're unconscious.
Yeah. So don't kill him. All right. I'm not trying to kill him. And I didn't crit, so you can't be like, oh, you hit him so hard his head flew off. All
Before
right?
you rolled, you could have said you're attacking him non-lethal with a fly-up blade. Minus
Well, I mean,
4.
we can knock him out. Like we can get
So
him
you
down.
tell me
to-
you're doing non-lethal damage.
Or just okay.
With a
So
minus to your attack.
Yeah, I'd still. It was 14 plus like all. It would be like a 30 almost.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll non-lethally surprise motherfucking him in the back. All right. Okay.
It's an extra surprise because he can't hear you.
That's true. Oh, yeah. He's like, he doesn't even know. Okay.
Yeah.
So he all of a sudden, here we go.
You deafened them.
You yell surprise, motherfucker, and he doesn't even fucking budge.
He's like, he's just looking for like a thing.
He's just
Yeah.
like fucking
Yeah.
in the stance against Ezra, or against Virus.
You ruined
Yeah.
your own surprise.
Yeah. Surprise, motherfucker. Oh, right.
Oh, I forgot. You're
Yeah.
fucking deaf.
Yeah, I got it. Just hit him for 14, I guess. Yeah.
14 damage?
Wait. 16. Yeah.
16 damage?
16 non-lethal type damage.
Just
Up his ass. I did penetrating damage to his
Keister.
asshole.
Yes.
Yeah.
Keistered.
Yeah.
Watch this magic trick. I'm gonna make my sword disappear.
Mega sword.
Alright, just
Disappear.
fucking, you're like, surprise, mother.
Yeah, yeah. Whoops, right.
Just the back of your sword.
Yeah, yeah.
It's right up the back side of his head. And
Yeah.
he was already like, fucking.
Yeah.
And now he's just like,
Ring the bell.
fucking.
Ring the bell. Yeah.
where did you come from?
Yeah.
Even roll like,
I run this.
because I like it.
Mhm. Clang.
We definitely can't let these two get away either.
Oh, they
Yeah.
won't.
Oh, I know. This mage is mine though.
Fine.
Which
Oh,
fine.
yeah,
You
you,
can sprint all the way across.
He like, so like, you hit him in the back, he's already like, and then you ring his bell, and you see like,
Yeah.
he's only got like 2 fingers that like barely hang on to his sword that he has. And it's
Yeah.
just like,
Oh. Also, I'm not trying to, again, you know, it's the same thing, but I think if it's 2 health, I do add my mythic ranks to it or whatever. Okay, so it's like 1 extra damage. Anyway, don't worry about it. Like, that's, you know, if he was literally up by like
1 hit point.
1 hit point, then he should be down. If not, then it doesn't matter. But yeah,
Every hit point matters, man.
that's true.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, oh wait, wrong person. Hold on.
Oh boy!
That's pretty
Oh,
good.
great. We just
Okay,
got
so
copyright
yeah.
striked.
That was,
That's a Disney thing.
all right, so my apologies, John.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like, surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Up.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he just fucking drops.
We throw it
Ow.
on a disgusting face.
Oh man. Ooh, I love it.
He's just fucking
Your face.
gone. It's like in the movies where somebody gets like hit in the back of the head and their
Yeah.
body like straightens up.
Yeah.
And they fall
Clang.
fucking gone.
Okay.
Oh, he was only on 1 hit point.
He wasn't on a lot.
Enter!
Mine's
Come
the
in.
wrong person.
Wow. Wow. What a fucking supportive role you've played.
Better.
He killed somebody. Killed
Oh, yeah, he
John.
did. Never
He
mind.
wants
He
to
did.
hear over there.
Y'all had notes. I
Yeah.
mean, don't blame me.
Listen,
Yeah,
you killed a guy.
Probably better over there.
I feel like you guys to
I'm gonna move all of my
scoot in a little bit.
Hey, Taylor.
Alright, so
Yeah.
it's John.
At the end of the. That's as far as I can go.
Let's get this bitch out of the way.
Move, bitch.
Move, bitch! Get out
Right
of
here.
here! Aha!
So he scoots and he's just like,
I'm sorry.
okay, and he's gonna throw a fireball in there.
Who? Him? Me or him?
In there.
This guy needs to learn. I'm going to kill him. Like I'm gonna murder his whole ass.
It's all ass.
His whole ass
Yikes.
is dead.
So I'm gonna need Bender. Now that you're here, I need a reflex saving throw from you.
Okay.
Kayla, I need a reflex saving throw. Reflex saving throw.
Ouch. I'm 5 feet up.
One for
Let's see.
Virus. It's not.
How do I add it? Just my reflex.
So plus 12.
2, 3,
14 total.
4.
Nope. Says you have a plus 2 from Good Hope.
Plus
16 total.
3 is 17.
10, 20.
20.
Total of 20.
Total of 20.
Yes. Okay.
Total of, we said 17, right?
I'm gonna murder his entire ass.
17.
Just so you know.
Mm-mm.
What was the, you said you rolled 14?
16.
16? Oh, it's a total of 16.
Yeah.
Okay. Total of 20.
Great champion. Plus 3. Plus 2.
What?
Wait, do I get?
You're not
Do I
a
get
champion
the? Hey John, do I get the raging song when I get back in?
Yeah. Oh, you get to choose to.
Yeah, I can choose. I gotta roll real
Yeah.
quick. I gotta roll save real quick. 13 plus
Like a million.
20.
of
No,
fucking
15.
pounds.
So 27. 8.
It's fucking enough.
28.
It's 28.
Because also +2 for good hopes. That doesn't go away.
Yeah.
That's a
So
spell.
that's plenty. So that would actually be a 22 because of his
So yeah, you'll
with
take-
good hopes.
Mhm.
Yeah,
You'll
my
take
bad.
half damage. Did you roll a reflex save? 32. You also take half damage.
Reflex.
Kayla,
No,
you will
yep.
take
Yep,
Yeah.
26.
Yeah.
26 points of fire damage, and the rest of you will take 15.
15. Okay.
Elvirus also takes.
So what do I edit?
1 to 121 after getting rebuffed,
Whatever.
This
Yeah.
which is great because I got down to
minus
90
you said 21.
26.
out of 160.
Wow.
32 minus 26.
Let me just hit. Boom. This is my special move. So,
Giant gun of God.
Yeah.
The spell is called Divine
How far
Intervention.
does this
Yeah.
go?
Alright.
5, 10, 15,
So he
20,
just
20.
tosses a fireball.
25,
Getting a little more bold that he doesn't see John.
Yeah.
This other mage
Where you want?
sees what's happening.
What? How? He's like,
Peek him around for me, moving 2 squares.
I can reach him with the Bible.
Sees what's going on.
That's.
And it's just
I'm
going
flying.
to move
Yeah.
And I'll still burst
40 more feet
Yeah.
that way.
20,
Yeah.
20.
Yes.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
And
50 right there, right there. Boom.
What? Good for that one. So I've got him under a spell of fear that I'm going to try and use against him.
so now
Yeah,
it
he's
is
going for that one now. So.
Kayla's turn.
And this guy pissed me off.
Kayla,
Well, he pissed me off. He
move
keeps.
her
You got
60
that
feet
guy.
towards the
You
window.
got that guy. I
please.
want to get this guy.
I just want to
No,
snap.
she's gonna.
go over.
Yeah, go to him.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 45, 40, 45.
Ooh.
Very close.
But she need to roll like
Reflex to get
acrobatics,
over that.
acrobatics or something to get over that.
Nah.
Mean DM, mean DM.
Oh.
Just kidding.
Sorry, Kendall.
Don't speak out.
You have a lot of HP.
Kayla, roll an attack on the window, please.
I'll
Roll a
never
natural 1.
upload a league video.
Where did my Lux one
So-
going?
in a while, especially now that.
Hey John, let her use your dice. She needs to roll a natural 1.
Stop it.
Do you need to roll bad? Yeah, yeah.
I hate you!
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
What'd you roll?
2.
2.
A 2.
Very close.
I thought I wanted to roll high.
No, if you roll high, you break the window and jump out.
Roll damage, please. Your 2d6 plus your strength.
He didn't receive the proper
Rude,
information
Champy,
to
rude.
feedback from that.
Oh yeah, I was like, oh, that's an interesting effect. Oh,
As well as
Justin.
his character.
yeah.
Justin!
Justin.
I'm deaf, man.
I know.
Total 20.
I keep trying it down because
I can never remember. Do I add the 20 or do I add the 5?
Add the 5.
You know what the last piece?
So,
I'm good.
9. Total of 9.
I'll take it then.
Plus 3.
Never.
Um,
Never Kendall. Oh hey.
so
Oh, my.
yeah, you like walk up to it and you're like, oh, there's a window in my way. I need to jump out of this window.
Oh my
So
gosh.
your body.
What is wrong with
reach out
me?
and you smack and you like
Can I be like talking at the same time? Be like, guys, help me.
no.
Make me stop.
Your body is doing this, but your mind, of course, is trying to fight it, and you're like, oh no, don't break the window. And you break like a little bit of it. Like you get the halberd through, but not enough shatters to where you could jump through this. You'd have to like take another smack at it.
She hasn't quite jumped out the window yet.
How come I
She's all
can't?
the way
That's
at
the
the end.
desk.
She's all the way at the window. That's a
What's
That's
desk.
the desk.
Oh, that's a desk. Okay.
So
I
how
thought
come I
that was a
can't
window.
talk?
Now
Make her think
you
it's
get
a
to
window.
make another will save.
Jump out the desk.
I have to make a choice.
What'd you roll?
I don't know.
Still spinning.
Are you shitting me?
Suspense.
Natural 20.
Natural 20?
Natural 20.
Oh yeah, so you come to your senses, you're just like, I don't want to jump, yeah, and you actually yell, I don't want to jump out a fucking window! And you're like, oh, I said that out loud, I'm back.
Yeah.
You're good.
Sweet.
Wouldn't she have broken out of that when Gris went unconscious?
No.
Oh, okay.
He's very powerful, apparently.
Not sustained.
He didn't have to concentrate on this,
Oh, cool.
but,
Note to self, take command.
I don't think it's a,
Oh, command isn't. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thought you meant take command of the situation.
Tit command.
Tit command.
Yeah, I'm in range.
And I'm in range of this one.
It is
Dibs. I will fuck.
Dibs. Dibs.
Virus' turn.
Fuck your dibs.
He's gonna walk up to the mage that threw the fireball,
No!
and just like he's been doing the whole match,
Mr. Good Cat.
It's gonna miss.
Dibs, damn it.
yeah, he knocks that one the fuck out.
Damn it.
Clang.
I swear to God, Justin.
This can be mine.
It's like walks up,
No.
brushing, like, you know, like
Soot.
a couple soot and flames off his clothes,
Yeah.
and just what
Swear
knocks
to
him
God,
the fuck
Justin.
out.
If you rob this from me.
You got knocked the fuck out.
I'm pissed off at these mages, so I'm gonna take one.
No.
And then
That's not something you would do. The threat is
Bender's
extinguished.
turn.
Alright, which
You're a baseball man.
You're Batman.
Batman.
My dream come true.
So you
Where's
had-
Razzledass?
you were running after.
Oh, I'm fine now.
You are? Okay.
Bender's character.
That's what I get for being late.
Slugger, we call him.
Yeah.
Hey,
You were
Slugger.
running after Kayla's character because you perceived she was under a magical effect,
Okay.
but didn't quite catch up to her. But now she, from what you're perceiving, she still is like trying to hammer away at this window to jump out.
Okay, yeah, then if I'm perceiving like she's still under the effects, like, go try and stop her.
Okay.
So, 30. Yeah, I'll have to double move to cover the distance.
Okay.
And just say, don't jump!
Yeah. Kayla, you hear Bender's character say this to you.
30, 35, 40.
You hear Bender's character yell, "Don't jump."
Am I still able to like
You
talk
wanna go?
now, or
Yeah,
is it
you're
still
Yeah.
be like, well, I'm not trying to.
Is it?
Oh,
Alright.
look, they're just having a fucking casual. He definitely looks like he's gonna cat in the hat your ass.
So now you don't know if she is in control of her mind and speech and not her body, or she's fine. She's just saying she's not trying to jump out the window.
Step away from the window.
Am I
You
now
have
at this
two
point where?
words that you can say.
But is this at the
It's like
time
the
that
game
I'm
vampire.
already?
You're fine. You have two words.
Okay,
that
so
you
I'm
can
Never
good.
played.
You have 2 words.
Tabletop
You have to
game.
respond. He said, "Step away from the window."
I'm trying.
I'm trying.
It's not good.
Continue to pull on the chain.
Yeah. Sorry, Justin, it's your turn.
I will fucking end you.
Perception. Roll me your
Perception.
perception.
But it is the
That
most
mage is
glorious.
trying to be sneaky to get out of the room.
It is the most glorious shouting
That's-
with choir backup of Kill Steel.
And plus 2.
Plus 2. So that's 11 plus, let's say 29.
Yeah, you see.
What's your perception at? Why is my perception so
18.
low? Well, holy shit.
Well, it rolls your perception, and on that 20, it doesn't say 20, it just says.
I invested in 4 skills: knowledge,
Okay, so I
religion,
guess what I'm
perception,
asking
sense
is-
motive, and diplomacy.
With when
Oh,
Bender's talking
yeah, yeah.
to me, is this
Just
before
one.
I rolled my
Oh, you
nat
see
20
it.
and I got out of it, or when I'm still under?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can get to him and fly. Knocking him out. Non-lethal, vital strike.
Fuck you.
Can you non-lethally vital strike?
Yep.
Alright.
Can you?
Same
Somebody-
minuses there. That's
somebody look that up.
18 plus.
Otherwise, he just fucking killed an innocent man.
He cut someone's
Is
whole head off.
anybody innocent in this room though, other
No.
than us? Because we're, perfect and doing
How-
the good
Talking.
of the people.
So now we have to burn this warehouse down, right?
That's a 27.
27. Yeah, that is.
Okay. Vital strike damage
I
time.
hope you roll all ones.
This is 3d8 plus 36.
Jesus. It's not all
I got
ones.
2 ones.
Good.
You should be fine. Plus 36 should cover it.
Fuck you.
Yeah, so
Whatever
that's
that is.
8 plus 36. That's what?
I don't know, man. I have a calculator
44?
here, but I don't want to use it on you because you're stealing my fucking kill.
I need you to sound more short. How much damage is it?
It's a 44. It's a 44.
44.
That doesn't answer.
They go down.
Fuck you.
No.
With a fucking anchor.
So they go down? Is that what I'm hearing?
Ethan, it's your turn.
There's nobody else standing
Or actually, yeah, that's just in the.
that is bad.
Yeah, but you did see him knock out the person you wanted to knock out. Whether you want to do anything about that.
AKA, they're not gonna fight back.
I see this.
Yeah, you know what? Hey,
Win.
Bodison just runs up and he's definitely like striking the bows. He's like, ah! Fuck you. And I'll begin spiderwebbing these fuckers. Actually, I want to take this guy and can I just like hold him up against the wall and spiderweb him?
We need
onto
to
the
carry him
corner?
out of here.
Sweet. I'll fucking rip him down. Yeah, so he's just like sideways stuck to the wall.
No.
But yeah, we're out of combat. You guys successfully lived through that. Good job.
Yay.
Bodison will take his deep breath and then drop his blood rage. Disappointedly.
Give me some perception rolls, please.
All of us.
Perception.
Dice tray. Jesus.
Tell me nothing. I got
Well,
that
that's
one.
She
encouraging.
didn't learn anything.
That one. You feel real fucking good about this fight. What did you get?
A 1.
Yeah, you feel real fucking. You feel real fucking good about not jumping out the window.
13 plus 30.
The spell
Total
that was
30.
on buffing.
Good hope.
Yeah, does it
That
do
one,
anything
it
with skills?
just has it does for skills.
Oh shit.
So
My health
would it
is
still be
about
active
83.
right now?
I either roll really good or
First
really
few
bad.
moments after combat would still be active.
Oh, it
There's
lasts
no
for
between,
like
like
a
a-
minute per level, I think. So we had like 13 minutes on it. So yeah,
Okay,
we're
cool.
good for a long time.
Then that'll be a total of 22 on perception.
And I'm perceiving something?
Yes, perceive.
No, I'm not.
Yo boys at
Perceive. What'd you roll?
50.
I rolled a 3 plus I think 10. So
13.
Sorry, I grabbed your pen.
13. Yeah. Oh,
You're-
I'm sorry, 15.
Still looking for
That's
that
not
mage
fine,
that you
because that's
picked up.
cancelled.
Yeah. Well, I'm actually gonna run
That's
around
what
the
you're trying
corner.
to perceive. Is you're trying to find that little bitch. People are trying to turn into your little bitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna run around the corner to that guy, even though I know we're out of combat. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
He's unconscious.
Unconscious.
Okay.
On the ground.
All right. Then I'm gonna let my rage fall
Okay.
and be like, I'm gonna wait for this motherfucker to wake up, and I'm gonna like scare the shit out of him.
No,
yeah,
no.
but-
Get over
but-
them like the Friday movie. You got knocked the
Yeah.
fuck
You got
out.
knocked the fuck out.
Give
Bodison's
me the
gonna
damn money.
jog over to
Hold on. Bender, what is your roll for perception?
A total of 22.
Total of 22.
Yeah.
Okay. You, Virus, and Bodison realize that you could hear a lot of yelling from downstairs. So panic.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Can I run down to the staircase and then just like fucking spiderweb everywhere like I'm fucking a kid with silly string in a hallway and just fucking be like, I can slow him down maybe.
Where exactly are you running to?
I mean, I'm just gonna like go down towards the hallway over here and then just try. Like, is there anybody in there? First of all,
The hallway, yeah, there's people like running around. It's trying to get out of there. It's chaos.
oh, they're not coming for us.
No, but I mean, they're shouting like, "Get the guard! Get the guard!"
Oh
I
shit.
said we have to do this quickly. Are there doors to this office?
Just the one you
Just the
can.
one. Okay, well then I won't spray.
There's a doorway to walk through, and there's a window behind you.
Paladin, get the truth out of him. I'm searching his desk.
Shoot.
Or, excuse me, Blackwall. We're on name basis here.
Yeah, I know who this guy is. Yeah.
No, it's
Ethan, you
he's
look like-
barking orders. Paladin.
Ethan, you look like
Oh, no, you're right. Actually,
Black
no,
Kathy
you're right.
Griffin.
Paladin. I'm not going to
Black
be yelling out his name.
Kathy
Paladin.
Griffin.
Who's
I look like Black Kathy Griffin.
Yeah, that's what.
I mean, if
that's
all
what
else
it
fails,
said.
I can pick him up and fly him out of the window.
So.
Maybe. But do what I'm telling you.
Whatever.
Not run to the desk.
It's flipped over, so you gotta
Muscles! I need muscles!
Yeah.
give me a strength check.
That was a call out.
The call out to
I pick him up.
Oh, okay. 18.
+2.
Plus your strength.
Oh, +2 still, so 20.
20. For a large desk.
I'll fucking.
You see him struggling with the desk.
Yeah. So I was gonna say you would probably see him struggling with the desk as well. So he runs over here. You see him first thing run over to the desk.
And Kayla would just walk up and be like, and turn it over for you.
Are you gonna do that?
Yeah.
She could.
Alright, there you go.
Bullshit.
Just gonna like use one hand.
I mean, I'm,
Yeah, you see him like
I'm going to be
he's
helpful
like,
to my people.
Good.
He's like in a stance, like kind of
We are
squeezing
her
his feet,
people now.
like lifting it up a little bit, but he's like,
Wait, be like, hey, you got that?
No, no, I don't.
Do you need help?
Help, yes.
Is this guy chained up, webbed up?
So, yeah, he was
about to be.
Ow.
The desk got her.
I don't know. Like, stab my phone.
Bodinson, we need to wrap this guy up and.
No names!
so
Like
yeah,
a
you
nail.
So
just walk over.
Do I have any
and
rope?
Scoop a hand.
I got a rope. I only have one hand
Flip
though.
it for him.
Oh well.
I'm gonna go to Virus and be like, how did you get in the window? We gotta get out of here.
Fuck it.
Rope. Some rope.
It's a fucking
We gotta
needle.
climb up.
Hey.
You found it.
Yeah, I got some rope.
Where do we go after that?
Got some rope up here.
And then what? I mean, after on the roof, do you know where to go after that?
Out.
I mean, I had some more rope. That's how I got up there.
I don't. All right.
Yeah, Bodison will fucking walk over here and I guess collect rope from what's his dick. And
He's just
start
like,
wrapping
look,
him
my
up.
plan was
To
to
quote
come in here,
Princess Bride.
knock his ass out, and then get back out there. I didn't knock anybody out. It went bad.
It did go bad.
He did. He knocked one guy out.
You got one guy.
Phase 2.
Yeah.
Just like Armin papers.
It's like
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
bag.
Yeah, I'm just like all the documents I can get into the bag.
Alright, yeah, I mean, he doesn't have a ton of stuff in his desk, but like, yeah, you're just,
That's good.
every piece
Yeah.
of paper, you
But it
think
sounds
some
like-
of them is just like paper for him to write on, it's just blank paper, you're just like,
Yeah.
fuck it.
Yeah.
Secrets.
Bodison's like, check for fake bottoms.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
wanna,
Yeah, please.
you wanna try to get in there for that.
Alright, so
You didn't roll in a dice tray. Just saying.
You should have one. Let me
Yeah.
know.
I just kind of sat down, and since we had a full tabletop, it's nice to
Roll in a dice tray.
Oh, look at that! It's no.
Now it's a 19. Yeah.
There
Hey,
it is.
look, it's
That's bad.
fucking close to the same.
I don't know. Kendi said this wasn't doing it for him.
Let's do
I don't know.
Well, he's a bitch.
He is a
Does
bitch.
it count as a trap?
Thank you.
31. 31's not a trap.
31.
Unless there is a trap.
How dare you?
Like, you only find one false bottom,
He's a
but when
bitch,
you
it's
like
okay.
move it, it's just like a picture of him and somebody.
Take it.
Pornography.
No, nothing pornographic.
That's the
Just-
other one that I didn't find.
Like, it's safe to assume that, like, as you're searching, like, this guy is important enough and thinks of himself as important enough that, like, you know, he's not gonna hide anything in here. Why would he need to hide anything in here?
All right.
Perfect.
So,
I'm tying his ass up with assistance from what's his face.
tying him up or spider webbing?
Creativity.
I have both.
Also, you're not because you had ran down in the hallway.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
are you doing down there?
I was gonna once I realized it's not people coming up, and
Oh
that,
yeah.
and that was our escape
Would have
route.
been bad. You're right.
Go back over there and tie him up.
Next time.
So
Just rush out.
Yeah.
I have rope.
Yeah.
yeah,
I just
he's
have
got
one
rope.
hand.
I don't have
Okay.
rope. I've got spider web, but if I spider web him and then he touches him, he's gonna be stuck.
Hey, that's great. Second one I don't have to carry. I'm still for him.
Yeah. About time.
What's up, pizza?
Yeah.
I'm sticking to doing that until I have everything. Just at the appropriate time, when I have everything, let me know.
Wasn't us. It's okay.
Hello. Is that any good? How are you?
Somebody asked for it.
Somebody asked for extra sausage.
Yeah.
I didn't.
It's not
I'm
the
sorry.
same group? No?
No,
No. Oh,
that's Domino's.
okay.
Yeah, I'm a Domino's kind of
You
boy.
respect Hut more to not have him say that.
No, I disrespect Hunt enough to not order.
John just.
It's always funny because we never actually ever order a sausage.
John just respects human beings, so he didn't ask me to say that.
That story sounds
That's
fishy.
true. Yeah.
What a
Well,
bitch.
there's definitely no place on the table for it. So.
Oh, okay.
Do you have plates?
We're at this moment done with the.
I'm just gonna pick up his unconscious body.
Okay.
Here's everybody's characters. You and you.
And the
And
rest are mine.
yep.
We're done with the map?
For now.
For
Oh,
meow.
now.
I only have 4 plates, so you guys might have to share.
I'll use my face.
I'll use my ass.
Jesus.
Oh,
I'll use my own
I'll
ass.
also use John's ass.
Yeah.
close.
It's
Not for the meals.
it's hard.
Here, you're eating pizza off of John's pizza.
Beautiful.
Pizza ass.
I'm gonna say that is the meal.
Oh,
The chat,
I'm arriving.
the chat room has. No, you missed that.
You missed
Having
that.
a bad-
It was quite
That's only a part of something.
Yeah.
Was that on
Fucking
stream?
terrible.
No.
That alone
Oh,
is
damn.
funny.
The chat room has affected us today.
Yeah.
That was before the chat.
What have you done?
No,
Yeah,
I was
well,
fine before we started interacting with the chat, and now I'm corrupted.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do like a joke here and there. Now it's non-stop.
Well, yeah. You
Thanks,
gotta,
guys.
Sounds average for the course.
Yeah, you gotta fucking gotta pay to play, you know.
Real quick, if y'all want to take like a few minutes, grab some pizza, maybe talk about a plan.
Okay.
Oh, I've got mine. Mine's
hi.
already enacted. It's phase 2.
Well, I guess like I would say, you know,
John,
again-
thank you for pizza.
Yeah, no problem. You
What kind
bought
of
it.
pizza
Do
did
you
you
have
get?
a Venmo? I can Venmo you some.
No.
This the kind of pizza did you get?
I got meat lovers and I got a barbecue chicken.
Interesting.
Yeah, there's the meat lovers.
Gotta get me
Look
some
at that
of
sausage. That was weird.
That's what she
this?
said.
Interesting. I don't know. Some kind of meat? What was it?
It's a meat of some kind. Very interesting. That cat does not want to be on camera.
No. I don't want to be on camera. He's camera shy. No.
Hey, Pizza Hut's good.
I'm not meant to be a star.
Dylan, Ethan, Dylan,
Because we're all broke. That's why we're so cheap.
suck that thing. You want?
I'm just cheap by nature.
You want pussy?
Suck that thing.
I think it means the pizza. I'm not sure.
Oh, it was the tube that I was trying to blow.
Oh.
I was blowing on it like it was a pan flute.
Yeah.
It was not making any noise.
You want pussy?
I think
You're
that's
right.
perceived as something else there.
Yeah. He just wants you to suck on the tube.
He wants to see
No
that
big
face.
deal.
Can you get it? It's in the cabinet at the top.
Oh, okay.
I'm sticking with the Cantor's phase 2 of this plan.
Recycle?
Out the window.
What?
Recycle?
I mean, I probably should, but I really don't care.
You son of a bitch.
Or have the energy to do that.
I got the only paper towel that I can find.
Oh, I have
That's been a
more.
loyal paper towel for like 2 months.
Yeah.
I have more under the sink.
Good. Good. Who gets naked first? I don't know, man. It's a good question. Me? Probably me.
Probably John.
Yeah.
It's a contest between John and Ethan.
But I think it's me.
It's not a contest.
If it's a contest, I'm winning. Either
Okay.
way.
I am inevitable.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of pizza is this?
Okay,
Barbecue.
Barbecue.
so
Might
you
have
have
one.
to tell me
Yeah.
how bad was it earlier for that joke.
I'll see if
My
I can.
girlfriend's watching the chat. She says, I hope it's you first.
Jesus.
Like John was saying, pay to play.
There was a meme that I saw, and it was like when British people fuck.
Oh, okay, this is off to a good start.
Let me see if I can find it.
I agree. Well, I mean, nothing wrong with being gay. Dylan, it's 2018, bud. Come on.
Let's see here.
Dylan was one of the main people trolling Mark when he was streaming.
Yeah.
So, and thank you again, Dylan. It was Dylan.
Okay, so
Don't confess. Shh.
Oh,
so the real question is, do we want to kidnap this guy, or do you want to try to do it
Just
here?
carry on.
tell me that.
Dude, that is funny.
I did it all in
Get
voice.
him out here? Okay.
In growing agony.
Awesome.
Yes.
What if we stand
Splendid.
back
Oh,
for
indeed,
5 minutes and
scrumptious.
last rep
Carry on. Good heavens, I'm arriving!
Just carrying somebody unconscious. We're all good.
Dude, good.
I'm sorry.
No, that deserves a take 2.
Hey, Bender, did you hear my
Shut
idea?
up.
Bag of holding has air for 5 minutes.
Yeah, Mark.
Stuff the unconscious guy in there. Nobody sees us carrying a body out.
That would be.
Streaming.
I mean, I can
Dylan
fit
was the main
some
guy
large
trolling
objects in there, but it's like if it's
Every now and then I'll bring him up.
very slender. I don't know if I could fit an entire person in there.
See if Mark's streaming right
You have
now.
to really stretch it.
I guess it depends on that.
No, he's currently
We
offline.
just need him alive. Just break off some arms.
He's been offline for a while.
I'm
Maybe
just
I'll
kidding.
get back on.
That Paladin's not going to say
Yeah,
that.
Paladin suggested break the arms off.
Paladin is not going to say that.
Wishbone.
I know you were a big fan there, Dylan. I'm sorry if he hadn't been on in a while. I don't think they give him a computer in his cell.
In prison.
I'm not sure. Yeah. Oh well. What can you do?
I won't say the things that I would normally say, but
Look, well,
It was an opportunity that I did not want to waste.
there you go.
it
Last
sounds
roll.
awful rapey.
That sounds a little
The
rapey.
lady makes the rapey joke.
Yeah, that's okay.
Smacking you in the head is a lot different than raping.
Okay, depends on your perspective.
And what were you trying to accomplish? Were
One
you
could
trying to
be
knock him out? Or
Step one to another.
No, I just
yeah.
wanted to smack
Yeah,
you in
Cardi
the
B.
head.
What the hell?
So,
What do you
did
mean?
you want to offer him a drink too?
Well,
since so many people are now
Only
just now
if I
getting on the
spike it a
chat,
little bit.
do we want to reintroduce the characters for all these other people that are in the chat now?
You're welcome. All right, big. Dylan's been here. Well, Mike.
Dylan is one of us. He's just on hiatus. That's all.
Mike, if you're here and this picture,
This is Meat Lovers. Check it out. I'm John. Oh shit.
that's Justin right there. Kayla, Bender, you can't see.
The
So
equivalent
Spencer
of
not
Wilson.
a,
Yeah.
Spencer
Jacob,
not a regular.
He's camera shy.
and then Dylan just dabbed kind of
Off screen.
Off
Yes.
screen.
Quite dramatic.
Yeah, it's very dramatic dabbing. And we're playing a game. No, I'm a barbarian. I'm a skald. I'm half bard, half barbarian. He's a paladin, half angel. I'm also half storm giant. Jacob's a DM. Kayla's a slayer. She's like an old blood though, so she's like a human, but like way stronger.
Why does the rest of us like describe himself as like I'm a giant storm?
I'm a storm. I'm a storm of a giant, essentially. Ethan is fucking half elf, half demon. So it
Half elf,
Half tiefling.
half tiefling. Okay, a telf.
I have antlers.
Blood rager. He has antlers, and then
Which is why he and I don't get along very well.
yep. And then
Fuck you.
Rogar.
Guys, you're so
Rogar
good.
is a Indiana Jones style half elf rogue. So there you go.
Very minimum on the actual stealing part.
He's
Except-
basically our
Except
resident
one
scholar.
dagger.
Mm-hmm.
You're like our resident
No,
scholar.
wait. There was a little bit of gold too, right? Yeah, there was a little bit of gold.
It happens. We gotta steal sometimes. You know?
They fell into the wrong bag, you know.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
I think you're invested in
Don't
this
worry,
fight.
it was ritual casting for like an evil deity. I'm just purifying the gold, making sure it's good, not cursed.
Yeah, that's all good.
Yeah, purely scientific research.
Mm-hmm.
My job's to smite things
Mm-hmm.
and keep people healed.
And smite them while you do.
Oh, speaking of, channel energy real quick to tell everybody for how much it's gonna be.
Hey, how long does that take? You might want to wait until we're out of this fucking building first.
I mean, it's just a quick.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So, is
It
anyone
doesn't heal non-lethal damage though.
Sigurd
How much?
help me get the desk up right? What'd you do, or what'd you want to do? After
She
that?
did help you.
How much do you go for?
Oh,
I did.
I'm just
5,
kind of
10,
like timetabling what's happening.
that's 18,
I got the desk
You were
18
keeping
damage.
paper thin.
Yeah.
But I healed everybody.
Yeah, yeah.
They were wrangling people. I'm assuming she was just
I'm at 81
watching you
again.
all and judging them.
Judging with
Hat,
I'm a 68.
hat off. In bag. Spare shirt. Like
Kayla,
wrapping my
have you
head
taken
up
any
till you
damage?
got this number going on.
Yes.
you're healed for 18.
Wait, say it again.
Like getting just the common shirt that I have,
106
and like
plus
wrapping my
18
head up
is
to like hide the ears
124,
until it's just like eyes are visible,
Great.
and like.
right?
But that's
Also feels
like I'm
me.
saying. That's why I was kind of asking like who's doing what, and I just want to make sure I'm putting that in at the right time.
I mean, like, is that
We're down to
a good
80.
wedding reception type? Or like,
Well,
I'm
we're,
at
we're
98.
wanting because it's like they're going to Hawaii,
No.
so we want like a tropical.
Rage song just dropped
Type
my
thing.
health so much
You
that I
speak
can go
Infernal,
off.
right?
I do not speak Infernal.
And then,
I do want to.
um,
I do want to
Abyssal.
learn. I do speak Abyssal.
Speak. We're about to be gross.
Why?
Just get on the head. Yeah, like you're about to be
So
hearing
I will
nothing but
actually
that from
get
here forward.
Oh, cool.
Of like covering my face up the best I can to like.
We were gonna do the 27th,
Not
but I work.
be
I can
who
speak
am.
it.
And no
Excellent,
one will,
you're in.
So.
Residaz, you got an abyssal song?
Man
like
bundle,
heavy,
right?
heavy loot?
no.
No.
I do some metal.
The irony of a good party.
It's too hot.
Speaking of Abyssal, as we hunt down evil guys.
I study the languages. I have a reason.
I want to learn.
I have to know my
Celestial.
enemy.
Exactly. When they say attack him from behind, you go ah.
All right. What's the plan? You have a mage and Ezra Chris trapped up. You're taking with you.
If we're not leaving the other mage alive, right?
You currently have him against a wall.
I don't think
Okay.
we should leave anybody.
You guys,
If they're gonna do that,
That's
I
my
didn't
Slayer
see it.
mindset.
wait, what are you guys? What are we doing?
Okay, yeah. So we gotta. I'm thinking we follow
I got Chris.
Virus onto the roof. Is that?
I can fly up there.
Okay,
so I
I'll
got
just,
this guy.
I guess, go and like cut the guy out, and I guess we'll take him too. Okay. Yep.
So I'm flying up to the roof with what's his face?
One of the mages.
Yeah, with
Or
Chris.
Okay.
Is it nighttime or is it daytime?
Your daytime.
What do you say?
Around lunchtime.
You said it's daytime, right? I was like, yeah,
Oh,
daytime.
okay.
Oh.
Gotcha. Is the rope?
The opposite of nighttime. Oh. What's that?
Ah, quick back.
Is the rope visible that the cancer used to swing in? By
When you fly
jumping
outside,
it,
what do
would
you
I
see?
be able to jump and grab it? Okay.
Where do you see me fly outside, boy?
If
What do you see, boy?
if we are
Who's got fly?
Where your angel eyes see?
Jesus.
Jesus. So that makes
Hobbits
sense.
are the only eyes in there. That angel sees Jesus.
Well, this one says.
Well, this one is human, and it just sees the normal stuff. But this one, oh,
Right.
that man is not wearing underwear.
Why do you eat
It's
pizza like
terrifying.
that? Like what?
It's not closed.
Here's a mustache. I'm 4.5.
Oh.
Otherwise-
Normal.
I really wish Stream Element said that Mark Cake was last seen evading custody.
Ah!
Was it really?
I wish.
I wish there was a way to watch the chat without the video.
I know my video froze, so it's been frozen online for a while. But alright, so yeah, he flies out and up. Bender, you're gonna jump for the rope.
Yeah.
Where's Silver?
So yeah, did y'all roll into that? 30 even. Acrobatics.
Yeah, it's not a very hard jump. So
Does it smell like weed all of a sudden?
That's why I picked up Chris, so we didn't have to risk falling.
Right.
Like
although you do have
in
2 more
game
people
or
you
real
gotta
life?
carry.
In real life.
Yeah. Do you mind coming back
I
for
don't saw
the?
anything.
Yeah.
All right.
Thuds.
So just, if you want to just do your thing, I would have no.
Just accidentally dropped
So I'll do back and forth trips.
Oh
Pick
no!
up the unconscious people.
We'll just kind of, I don't know, everybody roll a d20 for me real quick.
Oh,
you
no.
don't have to, Justin, neither of you.
Fuck.
Why didn't
How
you
many
do
was
it?
it?
The last 15 minutes. by
I
the
got
way.
12.
Was that first one on, Ethan?
No, it was not. It was a natural 2.
19.
But it did, like, clink under the plate and...
That's still a roll.
Okay.
You rolled a 1.
I got a 12.
Give me a climb check.
Another one.
Can I spiderweb save him?
No, you can't. John, you
My
climb up.
girlfriend has transferred her luck to you.
You go to climb up the ropes, then you just fall. You slip from the rope and you fall. You fall down 3 stories.
3
At least we
stories.
weren't in combat.
This would be more funny if like the secret was we gave him loaded dice, but this is just normal dice.
Alright, set it in timeout.
Oh, fuck. 2 1s. Alright.
2 ones in a row. That's
In a row, yeah.
statistically improbable.
Roll it again.
Like a 3% chance-ish.
Oh, dude, less than
It's
that.
less than that.
Less than that?
5% for the first one.
Yeah, the 5%. I
So
thought it was
you
half.
take 7
It's exponential.
falling damage as you just like, you know, like
Somebody on the second floor just sees bodies.
give me a 1-liner as you jump out to swing onto the rope.
I'll show you how we do it.
I'm not getting him. I'm not getting him.
Because as you step out, you
Yeah.
do see people in the streets like noticing commotion. So
I'm gonna say here.
John, please yell stage dive.
Be like, you know, razzle dazzle away. Like, yeah,
So as you say that, you're like you've grabbed it. You just like see everyone, and you're
Yep.
looking at, and you're like,
yeah.
"Razzle dazzle away!" You like jump to swing out,
Yeah.
and you like go to grab with this hand, and you're gonna do this cool like let go
Yeah.
grab, and then
Yeah.
like swing up and pull yourself, but you
Yeah.
just totally let go and just fucking. Blood on the ground.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
my stomach.
And like
I landed on my keys.
you see some, here's some people are like ah, and then there's a couple people like laughing, and then there's one guy that's just like, oh, that didn't go well for you.
I can't breathe. Oh, my
Hey,
stomach.
you okay down there?
Somebody help me.
My
Let's be honest, my pride is hurting more than my stomach is.
give me a perception. God damn it, -5.
It's okay. It's just a 1.
Yeah. 11.
Well, let him.
Works in
Yeah.
trifecta.
It is actually a 1 if you take away 5 from his roll.
Separating.
God, I'm just just waiting for the day that you're on fire. It's like 520s in a row. And you're like decapitating people left and right. Just
Separating the noise
That could happen.
from people reacting to your display.
Yeah.
You hear panic, but
Okay.
that's it.
Okay.
The rest of you hear from below you,
that's what guys.
No way!
Do we just hear
and then a loud thud, slightly further away.
just like peek over the corner?
You just see like on the ground, Razadev's just like, oh, he's like in a ball. Just like, oh.
Poor guy.
DM.
Yes,
You
yes,
are
Bender.
without a doubt the most
Questions?
terrible timer
I
I've
yell
ever
2
heard
words
of.
at him.
I mean, that's his.
You're out of combat. Like you have to.
But you've heard of me.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
Yeah,
yell
you've
at
heard
him.
of it.
Musician, run!
Alright, hold on. Here's. You remember this? You've seen the grape stomping lady.
The what?
Is this not me?
I don't like this.
So we're gonna share it.
You should just unplug the mic at that point.
Yeah, I know. Why are they still filming?
Because it was funny as fuck.
It was pretty funny. And it was Spirit of Embers. I'm sorry. I 2 ones in a row. Anyway.
John,
Yeah.
yeah, you hear panic. You're on the ground. You hear musician run
Yeah.
in Rogar's voice.
Okay. Well, where am I? What part of town? We were downtown.
Closer towards the docks, but like a slightly nicer area.
Okay.
Give me the compass.
I guess.
You may come get you?
Are you above or below?
Yes.
Roll like a
You just hear me
knowledge
laughing really, really hard.
Next to you.
geography.
Like we were
Don't
just fall off laughing.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, gotcha.
You know what I'm gonna.
We need to know where residence is.
Good idea.
What is it? Knowledge geography
Whichever that would be.
or
Knowledge local, probably.
whatever you want. Okay.
Is there a geography or am I making
There's
it?
geography. There's also local.
Okay, so just geography.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use my bard power I have never used. I'm gonna take 20 on it. And so it's 28. What I
28.
roll. Yeah.
So
Anti-1 power.
Yeah.
you know that back towards the palace and where you're staying and stuff like that is an increasingly nicer neighborhood,
Mhm.
therefore more guards.
Right.
Towards the other option is towards the docks,
Yeah.
less guards, but also away from where your party is probably headed.
Okay.
Probably more of his affiliates.
I'm gonna.
But there is definitely like a crowd around you.
Yeah.
Could totally understand you.
A couple of people are trying to help you.
Okay. Okay. Give me a fuck.
The guy that laughed and the guy that was like, "Well, that didn't go your way." They're trying to help you.
Okay.
My fast.
I'm gonna be like, haha! All performance. Check this out. And start playing the, looting it up. Jesus, man.
Is that another one?
No.
Is it bad?
Yeah.
28.
28.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I'm just trying
You're
to
like-
get people like,
you're like going on it, and then you're leaning back to do it, and then you're like,
yep.
so not your best shred,
Right.
not your best shred, but
Yep.
like
Calming people down, but I'm trying to get.
some of the people around you are like laughing or just like
Yeah. So I'm trying to get people to be like, there's nothing weird going on. It's just a street performance,
Roll me another perception.
Okay. 19.
Just you rolled 19.
Mm.
Okay. That's still good enough that like you do notice people pouring out of the building. They are panicked. They are creating panic around them.
Mm.
Some of them are like pointing at you
Oh, okay.
and stuff.
I can speak. All just a performance. They're all I was just performing inside, brought it outside, and I'm gonna run towards the docks. I'm just gonna break it.
It's all good.
It's all fine. It's all good. You just,
I would say thank you. I've been Razadez. I mean, they already know my name. I already said it, so fuck it.
Previously.
yeah. So you say musician run.
Just like,
Yeah, you see him like say musician run, and he's just like, like You see him doing this motion, and then you're like,
Yeah. Bang. Yeah.
Previously on Pathfinder, I did grab the compass from Rogar and I'm gonna be like, "Where's Razzledaz?" Just to keep tabs on.
roll a const. Are you dropped out of rage?
Yes.
Or you're still.
No, I've dropped out of rage.
How much health are you?
68.
After dropping out of rage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he healed us and I slammed 2 of my moderate potions. Constitution,
Yeah.
Also, Dylan, not cool.
20 total.
Dylan wants us to die slowly, he said. Because we ate Pizza Hut. So rude.
We're eating Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
We are dying.
That's
slowly.
I think what his point
Yeah.
was, but still not cool.
Just a little bit of a
I know.
headache, like a twinge. But
Ooh.
That's why I'm not eating
it's
it.
just it like points to where he was running,
Okay.
and then just keeps running.
Just hand it back to Razzledaz, or not Razzledaz, Rogar. Sorry, man, headache. I didn't mean to call you Razzledaz.
As
And the whistle, like we're good.
as y'all are looking at it, it just stays where he was when you did it.
Ah, learn something new. All right.
So
A certain amount of like activity to it.
basically, like it
It's
tells
gonna
you
be-
where something is
When you ask it.
not going to be.
Okay.
So if the thing itself is moving that you asked about, it's not going to. It's not like a lock on
Okay.
Interesting.
You have
Good
to
to know
give it
for
energy.
tracking things.
for it to tell you where the thing is,
Okay.
So that's why,
and
like,
you would have to keep giving it energy for it to keep updating.
Cool.
Yeah. What are you guys doing? You're now all on the roof.
Put
an
a,
abyssal. Let's go.
I put the body down and pick up the main guy who we mainly came here for. I'm gonna keep track of this guy. You guys get the other ones if they fall. If they fall.
Um,
I mean, I can carry 2.
Yeah, Virus
but
is
that's
just like down this
15
road.
minutes.
Get out of sight.
Up and away. No, I'm kidding.
Is that actually what you're gonna do?
I'm gonna fly up and get as high as I can, then fly towards Dark's castle.
Okay.
That's fine.
Perception.
Reception.
Jesus, if you drop fucking
It's a 9.
Ezra Gris that high in the sky, we're just gonna be so
Problem
fucked.
solved.
Problem
Problem
solved.
solved.
Perception. That's a 9 plus 8.
Wicked,
so
man. Wicked,
I'm 18 plus
27.
27.
I don't think I would be opposed
I
to
just
dropping
realized.
him from that high.
Plus 18.
This is bad. I told him to do it bad.
I've
I put 11 ranks into it.
I've got a plus 17.
Then I get plus 6 from. I get a plus 2 from Asmir. And I get a plus 4 from him. No, plus 2 from your.
Can I have him do like a wisdom or intelligence? Like just check.
Well, if that spell is 13 minutes, it's long past.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just 'cause-
Should be a 16 out of 18.
just the receiving of like what I'm telling them. Like good idea, bad idea.
What do you mean?
I just realized I told him a very bad idea.
What? I'm confused though. What are you asking me?
I just want him to realize for himself whether it is a good or a bad idea. That's all I'm really.
No, you say get out of here.
Yeah.
He just
Okay.
takes off. Superman. So what is the so
18.
18?
Holy shit, how long do your
16
fucking wings
plus
last for?
9, so 25.
He's got about 5 minutes. Flight.
Okay, I was so worried for a second. I'd be like,
Wow.
your wings fail. You're like,
Oh shit.
Don't worry, he'll have time to.
This
cast
is why I want my
it.
real wings next level.
Yeah, he's got about 5 minutes to wait flight time now. For the rest of you, Virus is like, rope I used to climb up's over here on this other side. Like, I got a contingency plan at the bottom.
okay. Grab
So
it.
he goes
Where's that
and
coming
like
from?
grabs it, hops down, and starts like rappelling down.
Yeah. Grabbing a body and then rappelling down.
Make sure there's enough slack between. them.
Roll a climb check.
Me? Want to roll a fun check?
No,
I can do it again. I can do it.
You gotta climb the charts, Razzle.
I have a bad feeling that our mage is about to be dead.
What'd you roll?
A 1.
So
What's happening?
It's an elbow drop.
That was an accident, I swear.
well, just as you go over on the thing, you like have him, and as you climb over, you already drop him. Like, as you go over, and then And then, like, as you're just like, you reach for him, you're like, fuck, and your hand slips, and you also fuck.
Can I try and save myself with the fucking bracelet?
Not on a one.
Okay.
Not on a one.
Do I land on top of him?
Roll 2d10.
Cool.
Or roll a d10 twice, and tell me what they are as you roll.
Okay. Okay.
17.
The 10's digit is going to be a 10.
It's 2.
It's a 1.
It's a 0.
It's a 0.
So it's 100.
Who has grace?
140. Oh, no.
Whoa.
40 when the 0. Never mind. So
So it's 40.
40 even.
Alright. You don't land on it.
Okay. Well, good for him.
But you do each take
Figured it out.
Oh no.
14 points of fall damage.
Is that for me?
That's not. Falling doesn't hurt too much in D&D for some reason.
All depends.
No. It's like
Hold on.
Like it's every 10 foot.
I didn't think I'd have to-
just 1d6. Like if I fell 20 feet, I'd
That'd be
probably
one-
be.
just-
Alright, I'm at
Yeah,
56 now.
Really? No,
In
no.
one of the editions,
Yeah.
you do. I forget which one though, so I can't say yeah.
Yeah. But either way, if I fell
Okay,
20
lava
feet,
damage.
I might be dead. I'm fucked. Like, but in this
So-
game, it's like, especially after second level, it's like,
I mean,
You both take 14 points of fall damage.
How does it parkour, man?
The mage starts coughing blood.
Oh shit.
Hold on,
Fuck.
hold
Our
on.
healer's not here.
Hold on.
he shits his pants, I think.
So let's see.
Just gonna like put my hand over his mouth, like, no, keep it in, bud, keep it
You
in.
are the only one strong enough to carry the remaining mage. So you have
Figured it
to
out.
have him on your shoulder.
You could toss him
You're-
down to
you're
me.
also
So I have 11 ranks in perception.
Yes, I need you to roll a
Plus
climb
that
check.
3.
Don't roll a
Last
one.
go
You
for
roll a
the first
d20
rank.
and go to your
So
stats.
it's just
Okay,
that
yeah, toss me
3,
that motherfucker.
and plus
Just drop
Asmodee
it, yeah.
2, so that's plus 5 total, 11 ranks, and
Fine.
1 wisdom modifier. So
yeah.
Plus
I
5.
think you
You're
get plus
not
3.
trained in, so plus 5 minus
Good,
when
you
six.
can-
you
alive.
put a first
I
point,
was like,
you
I'm gonna roll it in
get
the
an extra plus
fuck.
3.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
It's a 7.
10.
A 10?
So yeah, 10
Is
total.
that the plus 5 minus 2?
Yeah.
Hold that up.
Okay. So
I'm getting full.
you're doing it, but you're just going really slow. Really slow.
You've seen.
I watched all you
You saw what
guys.
he did. Then you saw what he did, and you're just like you're. It's difficult. It's difficult that you like basically have him here and you have it with both hands, and you're just like instead of like really climbing, you're just like flexing your muscles as you're just like very rigidly
I didn't know that.
climbing down. It's like you have your feet on the wall, but you're just using pure grip and upper body strength to like
I'm
lower
like-
yourself as you're going down.
I'm looking at fucking Beers. I'm like, what do I do? I don't heal people. I hurt people.
Roll a climb check.
You don't know, say this barbecue pieces.
It's really good.
33.
You are wondering what the fuck is wrong with these people. They've obviously never climbed a rope in their lives.
I'm actually trained in climb. I have a plus
As a
11.
matter of fact, you're telling yourself, like, if there's ever a situation where we have to climb something, don't. New plan. Don't climb anything. None of these people should climb things, up or down.
Again, that's a threat to their life.
Yeah.
You just see me flying away
You
from
think it-
climbing.
you
He
think it
can
would
fly.
be,
He's okay.
you think
Ratchet
it would
has
be
been
like
taken, apparently.
you think it would be like the monsters of the wild and minions of the Nothing King would be your greatest dangers to these party members of
it was
yours.
a piece of rope at elevation.
It's just elevation. It's just having to like ascend or descend
I'm
any
glad.
amount of like space.
I'm glad we dodged the axe climbing those stairs.
I'm just gonna, while I'm like climbing, I'm just gonna yell down and be like, I got this, guys. Don't worry, won't drop them. Don't worry about me, guys. I got
as you're
this.
climbing, you're even to a point
got
where like
this.
you see her and you just like let go and like fall past her and then catch the rope again and then just keep just going down. So yeah, as you guys are on the ground, he
So it's okay, buddy. Beers, what the fuck do I do?
there's a guy coughing up blood.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, what? Rogar, how do you stop people from coughing blood?
Beerus
In
take a
Abyssal.
look at him.
I'm just gonna be like, you don't drop them.
Why did you put this on me?
He's gonna take a look at him and he says, "I think he's dying."
I'll like roll him onto his side, like recovery position, and like make sure there's not like, a stray rock that was in his fucking bag.
No.
Oh, that's not good. Are there any trash cans nearby?
Perception check?
What's even funnier?
Then what would you like to do?
What's funnier is I was gonna have my like.
No, you do.
31.
No question there.
I'm less worried
There
about.
do seem to be refuse facilities around.
What's funnier about you saying that is I was gonna say with my character on the rope, I was just gonna be like, find a ditch, just put him in the ditch.
Mine was finding the water and just.
Goes off by 1.
I'm not proud of it.
11 ranks, class skill, 2 Asmir, 1
But,
wisdom.
Okay, so when you roll, you get a 16.
I got a 9 plus 16.
Yeah.
25.
I mean, I guess I can.
I'll go over to the receptacle and just be like, we don't have time to think. We've already crossed the line, and pull out one of the daggers and just.
Yeah.
I was looking for like a split or something.
You like pick him up and you're just like, and when you're like close to one, like struggling with a decision, Rogar just slits his throat. Virus is just like, holy shit. We gotta go.
Is the lid metal?
Because you just killed the
It's just
first
like
right in
a
front of everybody.
wooden.
In front of our group.
Spiderweb on there,
There's a
buy us a
crowd.
couple hours. Like, fucking excessively, just.
So yeah, you're just like standing there watching this, just like.
It's like a real Three
Are they
Stooges.
down with the crowd?
They're kind of in an alley.
You
Am I
didn't see
still-
anything.
I was making sure. I was
Yeah, you're just
killed a man
watching
in
this
front of the
like
crowd.
amateur hour. But Virus is like, we gotta go.
Am I still just on the rope?
You're like on the ground.
Okay.
You're just on the ground. You have the guy over your shoulder, just like holding your halberd, and you're just like amateur hour.
DM, I'm gonna alignment fudge to neutral.
And put these in the kitchen too.
Yes.
There's no
Hit
one.
it a couple
If it
times.
was one, no, it's 12. Yeah, you're right. It's
Twice now,
twice,
and then you
so-
had criminal dealings.
Yeah. So I'm gonna self-impose a neutral. Because I'm still good at for good reasons. Just,
Yeah.
It's too many.
What's your alignment?
I'm chaotic neutral.
Neutral. Okay.
Yeah. I'm
He didn't have a
definitely.
say in that.
Yeah, I was like,
I do my best work when no one expects it.
I was definitely looking for like some cloth or something,
It's like
and
a
I don't
pan,
know
right?
how the fuck heal checks work. So
So yeah, when you guys like dispose of the body and go over to Orvir's like gestures, he's drawn out a ritual circle, and just scribes in like the last ruin, and it lights up.
like, Vera, should I grab the body or?
And there's like a portal for you all to walk
Run in. I recognize this.
How
So I gotta take the long way.
how far away is the body?
You dumped it in the thing, and the Virus is like, holy shit, we gotta go. And then like 20 feet away, he just like scratches in like a last rune, and it activates. And it's just a portal for you all to go through.
Do I have time to go grab the trash can with the body in it and run through?
It's not big enough.
It's not big enough?
The portal is not big enough.
Fuck. Okay. Well, you know.
Well, we got 2 out of 3. That's not too bad.
So yeah, do y'all just go through the portal?
I'll run through
okay.
here.
Alright. Yeah, y'all run through the portal, and you're in some dark lit housing of some kind.
Bodison's just like talking to Rogar. He's like the person who knocked him out. He's fucking.
But yeah, you run through. When you run through, he grabs like a hammer, some kind of like working hammer, and just hits it against this piece of stone that has part of the ruined circle on it, breaking the circle, and it just shuts the portal.
Wait, where'd y'all go? Is there a secret
We went
passage?
through a
Yeah.
portal.
When they got to the
To a dark
when
room.
they got on the ground, the guy was dying.
It's slit his throat.
Ethan was like, picked him up in a panic and was like, and then Rogar comes over,
saw that,
slits his
yeah.
throat, goes in the trash can. Ethan webs up the
The
trash
web
thing.
just so hard.
Virus is like, holy shit.
Yeah,
We
I
gotta
saw
go.
that. Yeah.
Runs over and slaps like the last, with like some sort of chalk type thing. He like slaps the last ruin on this ritual circle. Teleport opens up, they go through it. When they go through it, he grabs this hammer off the wall and breaks the outside circle of the teleportation ruin. circle and it shuts down.
Okay.
What the fuck?
It's pretty
And they're in
extreme.
some sort of
Please, you're gonna do
dimlit,
it before.
some sort of
Paladin
dimlit
didn't
housing.
beat
of some
you to
kind.
But now
What's
he was
your
fucking
No,
harmless.
yeah,
Yeah.
in a abyssal.
Where do I see a line?
Lawful good. Okay, so these
Where do you see that?
when you say amateur
Top
hour,
right.
Oh, that's
LG
what LG
lawful good.
means.
when you see amateur hour shit happening, those were criminals, but he slit the throat of a defenseless man, unconscious man, and he disposed of the body.
In panic,
I don't really know what lawful good even means.
It means you are a moral character. And not only are you a moral character, but you are a moral character who respects the rule of law.
No, so all the stuff I've been saying about my character isn't true.
It is, but you
I have to
also
rethink my character now.
you also respect just the rule of law.
There's a whole
You've been on
lot of
missions-
bend and variation to each.
Like for me, I'm lawful good too, but I only believe in my code. I don't care about anybody else's law. It's my code.
Right.
You've been on enough like hunting missions to realize that like sometimes there's gray, but this was a unconscious, bound, defenseless man who was dying,
Well,
and he slit his throat and he disposed of the body.
it's kind of weird to think of that because
But
I've been
this was
planning
you,
for my
just
character to like
just
kill a
dying.
bunch of people.
And then anyone finding him and like making that not happen.
You probably shouldn't do that.
Yeah. Yeah. Seems
All
like
right, so yeah,
it's
you guys
Now
are
I feel like weird.
Well, yeah.
you guys are.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be.
I mean, up till now, when you've been fighting enemies, like these people that tried to fight you, and like the guards you were fighting.
Well, no, I mean like when us talking about like our plans and what to do, I've always been like, let's just kill them all. Like, who cares if they're innocent?
Well,
but now
hold
I
on.
feel weird
Well, hold on.
because
That is what's happening.
You are a slayer. Your family is a family of slayers. You are contracted to kill. This is your current mission in your mind. So, like, what I'm saying is, when you go on these missions and you experience this area of gray, like, this would be one of those areas of gray. Like, these aren't evil men. So you guys are doing what you need to do, but
The method I
He
used
was
was
a-
very,
Yeah.
very.
okay.
yeah, like if they're standing up, screaming battle cries at you, ready to fight, yes, it's you or them, because that's the mission. But this was a bound, unconscious, dying, defenseless man.
Okay.
Slit his throat, disposed
Well-
of the body.
Panic. In my defense.
Y'all should defend yourselves.
I did.
But you
Just ask them why they did.
Two
it.
Alright, we gotta
So-
kill Sigrid.
Well, hold on.
Excuse me? You want to try that?
How much health are you at? I
Oh, actually,
don't know if you could.
I'm at 56, but I'll go up to 109.
Okay, so
Why would you gain so much health? That's
Oh,
crazy.
wait, no, it's
It should be 20.
89.
Am I allowed to talk to them?
You're good.
well, hold on. I'm trying to talk. So you go into this dwelling. He breaks the circle, so the spell just automatically shuts down. And he's just like, okay, the passage has been blocked. We're safe here for now.
Where are we?
We're just in a room.
I know, I was asking.
Just one of my safe houses.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are there any windows or anything?
No.
Awesome.
So we have some room to breathe. We're very far away from the docks.
Bodison's like reaching into your like belt and like pulling out his like pipe, and he's just like, "Fuck."
Yeah. Just.
Yeah.
You just have the guy on your shoulder, and you probably just
Can I just drop them?
slump him off. Like he's fine.
Ah,
You weren't dropping him 20 feet.
it was an accident. Yeah, Rolgal's over here with his fancy fucking dagger. He's like,
You do like drop him and then like step in between like him and them.
In Rogar?
Justin, as you're flying, you're like, gotta get out of here. Don't have much flight time left. And just kind of like thinking about like exactly how much time you have left and when you'll have to descend. Like right before you're like, okay, maybe I should descend. You hear a voice, very soft, welcoming, almost pleasurable voice, say, "Where are you taking that man?"
I look around and see where the voice is coming from first.
There are two angels.
Oh, this is a bad man, and I'm a paladin. I do the little Stark
Badge.
thing. Yeah, the badge. Say, Stark asked me to return this man and apprehend him for questioning.
Without looking back, just like looking you in the face, she says, or it appears to be a she. She says, "You're flying away from a crime scene."
Yes.
And then she looks over at the other angel, and the other angel flies closer to you, kind of awkwardly close. Like you're saying that, and they're just like flying, and he kind of flies up under you and gets like this close to your face. He's just like looking at you, and says, "You're about to fall." And he puts his hands up, and like your wings disappear.
Oh.
Catches you,
Oh, hey.
and then the female angel reaches down, grabs Ezra, and then just they like will assist you.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Oh. Nice.
Wow, that went way better than our
Yeah.
fucking original bullshit did.
Yeah.
John,
Yes.
Oh no.
roll me a step.
A what?
A
Stealth.
Real quick, the first thing I do is to say is thank you.
So 1.
No, it wasn't 1. Thank God. That's I don't know 4. I'm not even trained in it.
We need to
You
hang out,
are
Russ.
just booking it.
Yeah.
You are just running.
So like down the street, just like football shoulder tapping.
Yeah, you're like ugly running.
Yeah.
Ugly running.
Far past the point of tired, and you're still just running. It's just
Okay.
real ugly.
Yeah.
You make it to the area of the docks, and just keep running.
Okay, so my plan was, how long have we been in town? Like a month, maybe?
Like a couple weeks.
Couple weeks.
Yeah, like about
I feel like we've been here forever.
about like half a month,
Okay.
a little over half a month.
We've already
That's
done
not
this
long.
much
Well,
damage.
anyway, I'm gonna use. I just want to, knowledge local, right? To try and like find a bar that would maybe like not a huge bar, but like, basically one that wouldn't have a bunch of like Ezra's types in there, like his
A classy bar.
Yeah.
Well, as the closer you're going to the docks, the less you're like, I don't think I have to worry about that.
Okay.
So yeah, he's
So I'm gonna use knowledge local. I'm gonna use my second use of the take 20. So for a smooth 30, actually, 30 to see if I can just find a bar, or I can just lay low, get a drink, where no one really asks. Like, I was gonna ask a lot of questions about a 8'2" blue guy, sweaty from, just so sweaty. They're just gonna be like, yeah, whatever. I don't give a shit.
You do remember seeing quite a few people stumble away from a specific block down by the docks.
Okay, so I'll
There's,
head
like,
there.
Probably something down there.
Yeah.
And none of them look like they gave a fuck about anything, including
okay.
themselves.
Yeah,
So,
perfect. Me neither.
I was wondering if he was
exactly
running
how
towards-
are you past ugly running?
All right.
Exactly how are you getting to that point?
So at that point, I'll once I get to the docks, when I'm like in the docks area, I'll start walking. I'll stop ugly running, like you said, and just try and look a little more natural, a little more casual about my running or my walking.
Quick, use prestidigitation.
Where are you specifically traversing?
Like on the street or what?
I don't know.
I guess on the street, but I mean like, yeah, just walking like I know where I'm going and what I'm looking for. Not looking around like, oh, is anyone here? Oh, yeah.
Curiously, is he running towards Strongman Stas's used to be bar? Oh.
Because I would know where that was. I had a 30 on my local.
Oh, okay.
Knowledge local.
I'm gonna get me some more water. Can I have some of your water?
No, I pay for it so that I can use it.
Fine. Well, I'm gonna have
So-
to take that monster back.
Yeah, I don't care.
Perception.
If you want like
Okay.
the cold water, it's in the fridge. If you want
this
just
one.
basic, there's there's a sink.
So it's gonna be a 23.
23.
Yeah.
You do see some like spell blades that
Okay.
take interest in you for a few minutes.
Okay.
They're not ones you recognize.
Okay.
Well, they
Well.
just see like a 8-foot tall guy.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. So I'm just gonna keep walking, just like. Where are they? In front of me? Like to my side, behind me? Okay. I'm just gonna keep walking. Not even pretend like I noticed them. Pretend like I'm just. Yeah.
Perform check.
Okay. Okay. 40. Or what am I performing? Just am I perform? Yeah. 40.
I'm just trying to act like
Act natural. Mm-hmm.
fly cat.
Ethan.
Yeah. Fly cat.
What is it? The 40?
40.
Okay.
Smooth 40.
Giving you a solid negative to that, but you're still fine.
Okay.
So, yeah, they just, they're walking and then they see like
Huge man.
some dude passed out in the
Oh,
street, and
yeah.
just, like one kicks him and they like turn to him and start kind of
Yeah.
talking to him.
Messing with him. I'm gonna turn around and say, "Hey, leave it." No, I'm just kidding.
Like,
Leave that now alone. Yeah.
That's the man I've been drinking with all afternoon.
so
Leave him alone.
you're walking down the street and there's like a corner you could turn and it's just a one-way corner you can turn. And when you turn the corner, you realize that the street dead ends into this bar.
Uh-huh.
And it looks like maybe when it was built eons ago, it was nice
Yeah.
and probably had a different name because the name across this tavern is just Piss Poor.
Piss poor.
Piss Poor.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
terrible
And it
name.
has like
Terrible.
a
I thought it was
has
going to
like
be
a
dead.
very like comedic
Right.
silhouette of like a drunk guy pissing.
Ah, okay. Oh, is it POUR?
No.
No, could be.
It should be. It is now.
All right, it is good.
now.
All
Brad.
right.
There's a little neon light flashing between
yeah.
the two letters.
Yeah, kind of like a magically.
It's like,
Yeah.
okay.
It changes from piss P-O-O-R, and then
Yeah.
half of it goes off as piss
POUR.
P-O-U-R.
Yeah.
In my mind, it was not, but it is now.
I think. Yeah. Well, I thought about that.
That's awesome. Get out of there, cat.
Good world building, yes.
No one's.
But yeah,
there to
so-
hear that.
And it looks like there's a good crowd in there.
Okay, I'm gonna just go right in, go to the bar, get a drink, or I don't know. Are there like winches that walk around back these days?
Jesus.
Not,
Wow.
In these future days.
Yeah.
not any
Yeah.
fantastic. Not.
Well, I'm not trying to
not
fuck.
a ton of talent here in Piss Poor.
Yeah, that's fine. I go sit in a corner, like
Yeah.
I don't want to go to the darkest corner because that's its own kind of conspicuous. So
Yeah.
medium darkness corner. I wait for a lady to come over and be like, give me your finest piss, whatever you guys serve here.
Jesus.
He's like, well, Piss Poor's a little different.
Uh-huh.
You pay to stay,
Okay.
and you just get what we have to serve.
All right. Well, you know what? You gotta pay to play, right? Give her a wink and a.
How long are you staying?
I don't know how long. What's the rate?
10 gold. 10 gold for each half day.
I choke on my drink that I don't have.
Half day?
That's all right.
That's a lot of money. What?
Well,
How often? How often am I getting served here?
as much as you can drink.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna regret that. 1 half day, please.
10 gold.
All right. Give me whatever you got. Give me a double of whatever you have.
She just kind of like sizes you up and says, just bring a cask.
Yeah, you're damn right. Bring a cask.
So she gets you like what would be like a pitcher,
Yeah.
a cup,
Yeah. Yeah.
the cask over.
Yeah.
Very like elderly, but like grumpy, kind of like hunched over guy. Like brings it over and sets it down and like hammers in a spigot for you.
Nice.
Just turn it on.
It is. I'm gonna start drinking. Working that
Oh, yeah,
out.
Constitution save.
Okay. Hey now.
Wow, girl's good for bullshit.
No, fortitude.
Yeah, fortitude.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a 29.
29. You don't have as strong of a reaction to it just because of the neighborhood you had to walk through.
Yeah.
But this has to be made with some kind of piss.
Literal pits. Yeah.
Has to.
Okay.
It is so bad.
Yeah.
You better hope you don't have to fucking climb that castle. You're gonna fall.
So I'll ask. Is this made with actual piss?
So the lady just kind of makes a face, and then the old man is just like, "I'm not selling my recipe,
Oh.
you piece of shit."
That is a
And
yes.
just kinda,
Then
like hobbles back.
okay.
He's gonna-
Stout. I just meant it's stout. Is all. Okay. Thank you.
And she's just like, "There's no if you need anything."
Yeah, that'll be all. Appreciate it. I'm gonna just drink like some of it, I guess. I don't know. You know, just start drinking. But
Yeah.
be like,
Like I said, there's like a good crowd in here.
Yeah.
There's like a lot of people.
okay.
Pretty lively.
Yeah.
You can think probably because what people do in this establishment is like get the money.
Yeah.
To stay here.
Yeah.
To just get drunk off. the
Yeah.
ass.
So just go nuts.
As you're like, you know, every now and then a drunk will stumble over to you and he'll like talk to you
Yeah.
about like, oh, this is your first time.
Yeah.
You're a big guy. You got like a cask.
Yeah, I sure do.
Or some for me.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Yeah, and I mean it doesn't really matter because you're just all of you are paying for
I was like,
your seat.
Isn't it
basically,
free?
not-
Okay. Yeah. Here you
not
go.
for the beer. But
Yeah.
they're just like he's just ranting about like, yeah, man, this place is great if you can afford it. You know, just you get drunk off your ass. I got beds
Mhm.
upstairs. You just pass out and you wake up, and keep drinking it. You keep paying.
Interesting.
There's another guy that's like, there's another
Beer's
guy that's
bad
like,
though, so
yeah, you know,
beer is bad.
Doc's fucking closed and.
Doesn't matter.
You know,
after a
back
certain
when this
point.
place was something better, shit just got shut down.
Are the docks closed or what?
and Old man fucking bought the place, gave it the name he gave it. and,
Piss poor. Yeah.
you
Do
know,
you
now
ever worry
he's-
that this is made of actual piss? I mean, it's
I don't think I can taste anymore.
That's fair.
I don't think I can taste.
I'm gonna tell you.
And then the drunk guys, the super drunk guys, just like, nah, this is a funny name.
Yeah.
Funny name for a funny place.
It is funny, and it's a funny place.
Guy.
No question. I'm funny, yeah. But it tastes like it's made of piss. That's kind of what I'm getting from it.
Another Constitution saving.
As someone who's tasted piss, I can tell you.
Is that Razzle Dazzle having the flashback to like, no! Ah!
Yeah.
It's like that video I sent you the other day,
Not in the
Jacob.
face.
Hold on.
16.
No.
16.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
don't have to skip.
No, yeah, you fucking do.
No, you do not.
So yeah, you're just,
Why?
you know, you're feeling pretty good.
Yeah.
You're like you're enjoying this conversation with your incredibly drunk
Yeah.
friend and
Yeah.
this guy that seems like he's drinking slower.
Yeah.
He's still there for a purpose.
Yeah. To get drunk.
Drinking slower.
Yeah.
But yeah, just like as time passes,
Uh-huh.
it's quality chats.
Reaction.
Okay.
Quality guys.
Well, I'm definitely
Absolute
offering
reaction.
some Astral Life.
Both of them take it.
Hey, all right.
It's like one of the guys just like even just like
It's just water.
you know, how do you offer it to him?
I'm just like, hey, you guys wanna?
I mean, physically, how do you?
Yeah, actually, you know, but
Sorry, he's like you got like a big arm, so he's just like,
Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah.
and then the other guy's just like,
right there at the bottom. There's towels.
I'll just put some in my hand.
Yeah. All right.
You know, I don't
Hey, whatever, man.
go after that. I don't want to go second.
It's all. Hey, we're all partying here. It's okay.
Put some in his hand and just.
I'm also gonna get just a fat line. Okay.
line.
Yeah. Good. All right.
Since it's fat, mark off.
I'm gonna
two-
do a
two
double.
for
That's
you.
fine. Yeah. I did a double. I did a double over there.
So, yeah. Anything you want to ask them?
I guess.
fucker. No.
Yeah. So what's the news around the docks area?
It's
You
water.
know, besides it's being shut down. What do you hear?
Fucking Strongman Stoss is gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like the only other good place to drink other than this place. 'Cause
Yeah, I
before
know.
this place, you go to Strongman.
Yeah. Yeah. I wonder what happened on that one. That's unfortunate.
And the other guy, the guy that's drinking less, or drinking slower, is just like whole fucking bar ago.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
It's like that place exploded.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Oh, Strongman could get mad, not that mad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Never mind.
It sucks about that. I wish I knew who did it.
I don't want to click it.
Roll bluff. Bluff.
Just
Hey, it's up here now. It's like a 31.
Oh yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
They're just like, yeah, he's just like, yeah, this place is gonna get all my money.
Yeah.
And the other guy is just like, he's like, I can't really afford either. I just kind of, you know, they like me here.
Yeah. Well, I
Everybody
wonder,
likes me. I like everybody.
what if I
like you.
Hey, I like you too,
I
bud.
like you.
You know, you might be onto something. Maybe I should open a bar.
That sums
right
up our
here,
party.
right? What do you think?
He's like, the guy who's drinking less is just like drinking a piss poor.
Yeah.
So, no offense, friend, but I'll believe you're gonna open a bar when I see you open the bar.
Well, I'm just saying, I open a bar, you know, and I charge 9 gold for every half day. That's a profit right there. Still.
He just points over to like another group of guys, and they're just like, "What if
Yeah.
we all
open a
fucking
bar.
open our own
I'm
bar,
serious, for real.
guys?
Yeah.
And we didn't have to, you know, strongman gone.
Yeah.
Just our own bar."
Our own bar. Yeah.
And he said like does that just like
Yeah. Well, I'm serious. All right. Let me do some more of this Astral Leviathan. Let's talk about it. Huh? You want another?
he's just like yeah.
All right. Let's get into it. You got a pen and paper? Write this down.
So
We're gonna like all get back to Stark's house, and he's gonna be like, "Guys, I have a bar."
Guys, I bought a
you,
bar.
you remember that place we
Guys,
blew
I
up
talked to
that
the
old
angels.
bar?
give
I
me
bought it.
another fortitude save.
Alright.
Place.
Ugh.
Do you want that energy drink?
It's gonna be like a musical bar.
Ethan, when do you win the game? Dylan wants to know. He said he's confused. When do you win?
Yes.
Yeah.
The only real winner is me, and it's I win if they all die.
Yeah.
We're working on that.
He's been working on it for a while.
And
Yeah, he's
technically,
just one of mine.
technically, I did win one time.
It's true.
Rip my head off with an owlbear.
Partial victory. Okay, it's 15.
15.
Yeah.
Party of part 1 player at a time.
So the guy who's been drinking slower
Mhm.
is sounding smarter and smarter as you go on. The
Okay.
guy who's been drinking a bunch
Yeah.
seems to becoming more normal and
Okay.
more and more like
Just a
less
normal
weird.
guy. Yeah.
It's, you know, instead of just being like the drunk, you know, he's just like, you know, I really like you, man. Like,
Yeah.
you're a good guy.
Hey, I like
Good
you
guy
too.
to be around.
Yeah,
You're
absolutely.
like, yeah, it's,
Yeah.
You know, you're also, I enjoy your company, friend.
This is
It's just
a-
like,
yeah.
It's a good gathering.
You're a good dude.
We're
Yeah.
having fun here.
Yeah.
And then, you know, like, you ran out of ale, and one of the guy that was drinking slower, like hollered, like, hey, we
Yeah.
require another cask of ale over here, if you would, please.
If you would please,
And
madam.
just like super attractive.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Barmaid brings up you another cask.
Barman or woman?
Maid.
Okay.
Barmaid
Good.
brings
All
another
right.
cask.
All right.
Um,
Hey.
and as you look around, there's like
Yeah.
there's more talent here.
Hey. All right. When did the shift change happen? You know.
You're thinking back on it. You're just like, I've been here a long time.
Yeah. How long have I been here?
Long time.
Long time. All
Yeah,
right.
a long time.
That's fair.
But yeah, you try to ask him anything else, or are you working on your Yelp bar?
Oh yeah. Did you guys have y'all heard anything about anything happened today? Anywhere? What's the news?
Jesus.
He's just like the guy who was drinking slower.
Yeah.
It's just like you know, went out on a job first part of the morning,
Mhm.
and it's pretty successful in that business endeavor.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, you know, just kind of moseyed over to Piss Poor to spend my money at this incredible establishment.
Nice.
And that's kind of what I've been doing today.
Ooh, you should ask him what his job was.
And
Yeah,
then the
what-
other guy was
yeah.
just like, friend, I've been drinking for days.
Oh.
I, you know, it's been good. It's been good. I know that there's been drinking today.
All right.
Some of that.
That guy sounds like me.
It's like, I don't know if you will drink to that, but I'll drink to it.
I'll drink
Well,
to
it
it.
sounds
Yeah.
like
That guy is
Goddamn
fucking
right.
me.
Yeah.
And
Holy shit. And it's just.
I'll drink to it.
roll me
Sounds like Ireland.
another fortitude save.
It's gonna get lower.
Jesus.
Yeah, we worked the field.
Hey, there we
down
go.
every time.
25.
25.
We'll back up. Yeah.
Um,
You're gonna take all.
you're starting to feel pretty
That's not
tired.
correct.
Uh, every now and then you catch yourself making an awkward statement.
Mhm.
Because now you sound like the guy who'd been drinking for
Yeah.
days.
I know my limits. You know.
But you know he does too.
Three cakes.
You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
And even after time, the guy who was like started sounding really smart.
Yeah.
He starts like kind of coming down too.
Okay.
Fucking just everybody's having fun.
Yeah.
This is the most fun you've had in a long
Yeah.
long while.
This is great. Yeah.
Just so many quality, attractive people around.
Yeah. Isn't that nice?
Everybody,
Yeah.
beautiful people.
Yeah.
Having a beautiful time.
Like Marilyn Manson's saying about the beautiful people.
Because what's more beautiful than friendship?
Nothing. All right. I'm gonna be like, you guys, you good guys. I think I'm gonna go to sleep while I can. 'Cause I feel like I probably got like 30 minutes left in here. So, what was your name again? I'm gonna get their names and their contact information.
They say names.
Yeah. I'll write down.
Bob and Joe.
Yeah, like name one and then write down.
I just wrote names.
Yeah.
There's 2 of them. So
Yeah.
It's plural.
Jesus, that's looking back on our notes.
Roll
Names.
another fortitude save.
Okay. 16 again.
We need to follow that up and be like,
Okay.
names for place.
Names have
Yeah.
to help you up, and they're
Yeah.
all just like, we're going to bed too.
Okay. Let's do it.
And then the more sober one, it's like, yeah, fuck it, I'm just gonna go to sleep.
Sounds good.
And the guy who'd been drinking for days is just like, I got it.
Yeah.
And just like hands just another. It's just so fine. Arming.
Yeah.
It's a pouch,
Okay.
and it's just like we're good. And
All
so
right.
I walk that way.
Nice.
And yeah, you just they dump you in bed and
Awesome.
go to a different room.
I'll let him know. Okay, yeah, my name's Razzle Daz. Just let him know. Razzle Daz. All right, going to bed now.
Razzle Dazzle.
Yeah, you're going to sleep.
I have a question.
All right.
When he landed on his back, did he hurt his halfling?
Maybe that's why I took less damage.
Oh no.
There's a dead halfling.
The head, the long hair
No.
cushions to fall.
Okay.
That or the halfling has airbag system in the backpack for this.
Yes.
You just knew it was happening. Jumped inside of a bag of holding.
Give me a fortitude save.
25 again. I'm hot and cold. You know,
Now
fire
give
and ice.
me a will save.
Damn, son. 27.
27.
Yeah.
Okay. You wake up.
No.
You cannot move.
Okay.
You don't know why.
All right. Sleep
All
paralysis.
you do know is you're very wet,
Okay.
and the woman standing over you is like, "What? Go get more water. Wake your ass up." And you realize like, and she's like doing this while she's saying it, and you realize like your face
My face, my cheeks.
is sore.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck, how long have you been here?
Yeah.
And you just kind of like stir.
Yeah.
I'm
just gonna say-
perception test.
Okay. All right. I've got it. 27.
27.
Yeah. Yeah.
You realize you're restrained.
Oh, okay.
To this bed,
Okay.
and she's like, "Who the fuck are you?" I mean, he was awake immediately, and you kind of like shift to see just like tied to a chair, but also like not really trying to go anywhere. Is your halfling?
No.
He's tied to this chair,
Bitch.
and he looks at you, and he's just like, and you look to this woman, and you've seen her before. One more.
Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to put it all together.
Damn it.
27 again.
27.
Fire and ice.
It's Venetrix.
I figured. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. My
Plot
face
twist.
hurts.
She also owns the bar.
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh, you're awake. Fuck." And like, scoots the chair up, plops down, and you think she's gonna be like,
Yeah.
she's like,
Okay. She's got a gun. All right.
and points the gun at you.
Yeah. I would do the
Who-
same, but
Are you?
okay. I need that stuff in my pouch first, just a little, you know, wake me up.
It's like
Oh yeah, yes, true. Yeah. First, can you just give me what's in the pouch real quick? If you want answers out of me, you're gonna need me sharp. You know.
Just kind of.
It's just drugs, man.
Like looks to the halfling,
Yeah.
and he's just like,
Yeah.
and she's just like, yeah, and just gets some,
Right.
throws it on your face.
Excellent. Okay.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna hoover it up in midair. Like, ah, yeah. Okay, yeah. Ah, woo. All right. What?
Who are you?
Yeah. Isn't that the question?
She has a gun.
Face.
People have pointed guns at me, knives, penises, whatever
Okay.
they pointed. They pointed it all at me. You know.
She is going to put a hand on your chest,
Yeah.
cast a spell,
Okay.
and you are no longer drunk.
Okay.
You are no longer tired.
Okay.
You are no longer high.
Damn it. All right. I'm gonna be like, I'm going to need some more of what's in that pouch right now because I'm not feeling myself.
She's just like,
No. All right, fine. What do you want to know here? What? You don't know who we are.
you shoot your dick off.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you?
Hey, you're gonna be here for a while. That's what I'll tell you. Anyway.
Jesus.
I'll take more than one reload on that one. So,
She's just like, don't threaten me with a good time.
Ethan just won. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, win the game.
Hands, hooray! Sorry, man. Good job, Ethan. Way to go.
All right.
Anyway, all right. So, yeah, I'll be like, weren't you hired to kill us? You don't know who we are?
Not you.
Oh, okay.
It's hired to kill the vampire.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. I don't know. We're just
Make it look like we were attacking.
right. We're that vampire's running crew, and when you fuck with my friends, you fuck with me. I can't gesture. You know, you fuck with me. All right.
Who are you?
I'm Raz. You don't know who I am?
No.
I'm the 8-foot fucking tall blue man that's been running around town. You're bad at your job, all right? My name
I've
is.
been running since that night. Haven't had the chance to figure out much because every time I get the chance, you fuckers are there again.
Yeah. I'm a detective, all right?
What is your god's damn name?
It's. Oh my god, my name. The lights go off behind me.
Just because of the night you had before, each one that pops up,
Yeah.
like you feel better than you did, but still, it just.
Yeah.
But still, while through that, trying
Yeah.
to say who you are.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm like, Vincent, Glutes and Glutes, back, Jackie Cal, Clark, Razzle Dazz. All right, that's enough. That's all you get.
I don't want it now.
And you've
I
heard,
don't want it.
you've never heard my name. Yeah, yeah.
He's trying to clap.
If you've never heard my name, that's very depressing to me. But
This was so easy,
mm-hmm.
and you seem so thick.
Thank you.
How?
Listen,
You're a band of idiots.
Why
am I still running?
I'm a detective. First and foremost. So put that down. Mark that down.
She looks at the halfling,
Yeah.
like as you're saying that, and he's just like,
Yeah. Apprentice detective. But anyway, the point is,
Detective extraordinaire.
yeah. I've done things you couldn't even believe. So, finding you guys not hard.
she's just like, I do believe that.
Thank you.
I believe you've done things I wouldn't believe.
Thank you. Well, here's my. So you're on the run. That's what I'm hearing. You needn't be. We don't even really care about you. I mean, you didn't kill any of us, so it's whatever. We just need information and maybe a connection. And if that if you give us that, we won't even be coming after you anymore. We won't need to find you. So maybe we can help each other out. I can't gesture. But yeah. Diplomacy or.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
How well can this go?
It wasn't a 1. It was very close. A
3.
But you're talented.
no, I rolled a
Still
23.
Jesus.
On a 2, I rolled a 23.
When Rouse the desk talks, magic happens.
It's true.
If only you were high.
And high.
No, you're not.
Damn it.
She's just like, you're too big of an idiot to lie.
I can't do it, but I would have.
No, you can do
A wink at
it.
And which like, she's not even
Oh,
looking.
that's Quinn.
She's not even looking at him, but you
Yeah.
see the halfling's just like,
You look at the halfling do it.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
It's like Batman short stack.
Yeah.
she does like put the gun up
Mm-hmm.
and she just sits back down. She's just like, there's no way y'all could keep finding me.
I don't know. We captured Ezror, so
Why would you fucking tell her that?
it's a intimidation.
Well, you're idiots, but you're not ineffective idiots.
No. Pretty good at what we do. Somehow.
That sums us up, actually.
Yeah.
We're not the
we're
A
all-
team. We're not
Yeah.
even the B team. We're
No.
like the,
We're like the J team.
Yeah. J squad.
Like halfway through the list.
yeah.
Just like, who have you gone through? Who have you been going through?
What do you
Who
mean?
sold us out?
Oh, I don't know. There's a bunch of people. Why don't we start with you? Tell me something. I tell you something. Seems fair. Like,
All right.
who hired you? Besides Ezror, who hired you through Ezror?
Ezror, Sue hired me.
Okay.
That's how this works.
So you didn't work. You worked for Ezror, right?
He's not the only lieutenant to have hired me.
Okay. Oh, so you're just part of this guild or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Just kind of looks at the ground.
Yeah. Okay. So. Also, I mean, did they not give you any information about it? I guess not. You didn't know who you were. That's fair. You should do more research. We're pretty.
That's really all the questions.
Pretty badass.
I'm loving this because the mental image is him and just in chains.
Yeah.
It's like fucking Thor in the beginning of Ragnarok.
Yeah,
Just chained up
yeah.
and floating around.
She's
Surtur, you son of a
she's just like,
Exactly.
bitch.
okay, my turn.
Yeah.
Your group seems like you've been cheating on your homework.
Yeah.
This guild.
Yeah.
She's like, this group has been like operating for decades.
Mhm.
I don't believe a band of nobodies came into town
I mean, we had a
and
vampire.
guessed right that many times.
Yeah. I mean, I've been around. Like, I listen. I live a hard life. All right. Sometimes you need a hard man for a hard job. That's me. I got the underworld. I know it like the back of my hand. I'd show you the back of my hand, but I can't. Blood fights, right?
But no longer than 4 hours.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
But no longer than 4.
That's the one. Okay.
So she,
There's the rotation.
That's,
the disbelief in her face is not only obvious,
yeah.
but material.
Yeah.
Reach out and grab it.
Grab the disbelief.
Okay, obviously.
The amount of ones you rolled, 6 today.
6
Jesus.
ones? No. What?
Wow,
From
if
your
we-
practice ones, too.
Okay. Well,
Um,
yeah.
If we just donated $1.
She's just like,
Right?
look, I'm gonna survive this.
Mm-hmm.
I need to know who stabbed me in the back,
Mm-hmm.
because I'm gonna kill them.
Okay.
Doesn't matter what happens with you,
Yeah.
whether I kill you or not,
Yeah.
gonna kill them.
Well, I have some bad news for you. The person who betrayed you was a fucking ghost from one of your, your people you brought into the. Yeah, our paladin can talk to the dead, so you're gonna have a hard time killing him again, as we killed him once already. So
The only thing that man would have known is my name,
that's what we started with. Yeah.
and that's it.
Yeah. What else do we need? We go from there.
I'm not even known. No one even knows that name.
I mean, that's what we started with. I don't know what else you want.
I'm not the smart one.
Yeah.
bluff again.
Okay.
Roll high.
Come on, dude.
5, but whatever. Still good enough for
What is it? A 27.
26. Yeah.
For being in the just worst position to like lie.
Mm-hmm.
You're still lying.
I'm not. All right. That's not a lie. That's the truth. I don't know who.
She's just like moving past
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
What's the plan? What's the plan?
Uh.
Chris,
Yeah.
nothing changed.
Yeah. Well, that's we're trying to work our way up here. Listen, we're building the case. To be fair, we're not done yet. We're in the planning stages. Or in the doing stages.
Jesus.
But
What time is it?
yeah, I don't know. We're trying to figure out who hired you, and take him down.
Gris hired.
All right. Then we have Gris.
Contracted out by Gris.
Yeah. Well, then I guess we don't need you anymore. Is that what you want? You're absolved. I'd give you a, the old cross, but my hands are tied.
You mean the old double cross?
Yeah, the old double cross. Don't be so mad.
She's just like, you don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
This doesn't end with Gris.
Right.
It's just gonna be somebody else.
Exactly. Oh, we're not.
Somebody worse.
Right. We're not stopping with Chris. Well, who's worse? Tell me that, and we'll definitely leave you alone.
Move the paper towels because they said they didn't like it.
Who's our next target?
She just kind of looks to the side.
He didn't know you wanted the paper towels moved out.
Can't tell you that.
You should, because now I know you know. So.
Well, as scary effective as you morons have been,
Mm-hmm.
She really doesn't
there
like
are
it.
other things I'm more afraid of.
I guess that's fair.
Because you haven't seen how we work.
That's true. I don't know, yeah, I don't know. We've done some pretty fucked up stuff. You should be afraid of us. Also, I killed a god. I don't know if you knew that. Did that. So, did your person you're afraid of, did he kill a god, or is that
She kind of looks.
Is that on her
at the
resume?
halfling,
Yeah.
who, is at this point is just like.
Yeah.
But
He nods. He better not.
she doesn't even seem to care that his hands aren't tied anymore.
Yeah. Oh, hey. All right.
She's just like, what?
Yeah.
And he's just like,
Yeah.
We're so
she's like,
incompetently competent.
I don't even know that story.
Yeah.
It's like, if you move, I'm going to shoot you.
Yeah.
And he's just like,
Yeah.
Most
and
relaxed
he
halfway.
just kind of like puts a foot up on his knee
Yeah.
and like gets out like some something. He's rolling something.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't seem like he's going.
That's fair. I'm gonna mentally thank him for the help.
She sees like your stare and she's
Yeah.
like, "You guys friends?" And he's just like,
Nah.
Yeah. So I don't know if you're.
you've seen gestures from this like him before, and that's
Yeah.
just like it'll be okay.
Yeah. I know he's not saying we're not friends, because we are obviously friends. Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna again just be like. So I don't know if he's got that on his his resume, but I do, and that's just one of the crazy ass things I've done. So. And again, it's not like we need much, just a name, whatever you got. Any leads, basically, and we can check you off the list.
Who are you even working for?
We're just working for ourselves, man. Oh, and with Stark, also. I don't know if you know who he is.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ!
She gives you like a or something like.
She thinks I'm lying. It's fine.
Oh,
That's
okay.
just like
You know,
how the
underground, like the
symbol
back of your
truth.
hand,
Yeah.
killed a god,
Yeah.
and you're working for the Prime.
Yeah. It seems pretty unlikely, I know, but that's just the kind of man I am, basically. So,
Foreign service.
yeah. So, also,
I mean, you can show the badge, I guess.
yeah. Like if I can show my hand. Also,
Please don't.
Please don't.
An angel touched me. I met a queen of fangs, I believe. Is that right?
She just like sits down and has her like
Yeah.
head in her hand.
Yeah. It would seem like,
He's like the idiot
It's one of
hero.
the- it's one of the things I'm
what game is
looking
this
for.
from? I assume Magic. Is this Magic the Gathering?
No, it's just a thing.
Crazy big ass Matt.
Yeah, it's not from anything.
That's cool.
I love how it's casually thrown in your conversation of being interrogated and just giving them everything.
What am I giving them? Like, what is it?
Watch
Everything, and she just doesn't believe it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. Like,
We'll see the aftermath. And he like comes back and goes, guys, they had all these spells that forced me to tell the truth.
I feel like you
I
guys
didn't
were-
cast anything.
like we've been walking in and out of the castle like madmen. I'm not
Oh
giving.
no, like, there's
yeah.
people that are well aware.
Yeah,
that,
exactly.
They are in cahoots.
If she looked into my name at all, which she
Yeah.
already knows, yeah. So
I
anyway,
mean, you have a massive reputation as well.
at this point, yeah, I'm the
For your
Underking.
talents.
She's
Yeah.
just like, I thought you guys were government, military, but I don't believe you work for the crime.
Well, we're gonna
If
say,
I want to believe anything,
yeah.
I guess that's the most likely.
Mm-hmm. I'm a pretty unlikely guy, just in general. So, yeah.
And then she's like, "What is he doing?" And the halfling has like gone to your bag, which is in the corner of the room, and gotten out like what looks like cleaning supplies,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like getting on top of the bed, like close to your head.
Oh no! Right. What is he doing? I don't know.
Oh God, not in my mouth, not again.
What is he? I actually don't know what he's doing.
He's
Oh,
gonna
nice.
clean your hair, dude.
Good for you, Quinn. I don't know that I'm asleep. at
He's
this
just
time.
like
That's right.
he's just like
Yeah. What is he doing behind me? Benetrix, you gotta tell me what he's doing right now.
lathering up.
What's
Please have to
happening?
wash your hair.
Yeah, and then he just starts.
Okay, I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
And she's like,
Can you make him stop? I don't know what is he doing?
"Why is he washing your hair?"
Is he washing my hair? Oh, that
Washing
makes
your
sense.
hair.
Okay. Yeah,
What?
yeah.
How does
no,
that make sense?
That makes more sense. It doesn't matter. Anyway,
It doesn't matter.
Oh, God, I want to shoot myself.
I hear that.
She does. That takes care of the problem.
That's true. Anyway, the point is, no matter what happens, we're gonna be fucking annoying the shit out of you. So
Who is annoying the shit?
me, I'm
Who's you are currently,
yes,
presently annoying the
absolutely.
shit out of me.
Thank you.
Who else? Who else is in this?
Razzledaz and his men, and the woman we just got. She's part of the crew too now.
Ethan almost spit his drink.
Yeah.
Sort of
Alright, we're good.
affirmative action.
That definitely sounded like some slave bullshit. And the
Affirmative
woman
action,
we just
military.
Yeah, we're not the military.
the cream.
Clearly, we are not the military. But yeah. I'm the leader, essentially. Sorry, I'm the
Lucky I
leader.
have indestructible willpower.
Yeah.
So none of you are
Have
from.
anything to drink?
I have water.
Cool.
I don't
Tap
think
water, I
so.
guess.
I don't know.
Water in the fridge is
I'm
cold.
gonna say no for now. Let me change. I reserve the right to change my answer later.
I have like a punch in the
I
fridge, but
thought
I
we were
wouldn't
being
trust
straight
it.
with each other.
I don't
We
know
are, I don't
how old
know.
it is.
Ask me later. I think the vampire was here at some point. I don't think he's from here. But yeah,
This is where he was trained,
that's it.
and he's still here.
Oh yeah. I know. Or I assumed. Where is he? Do you know where he is? Oh, I know where he is too. Actually, never mind.
Yeah, I know where he's at.
Yeah, me too. What to do? No. Listen. All right. So we know where he is. That's cool. We both know where he is. Good thing. I don't know. I mean, what else are we doing here? Want to help us?
I thought this would be useful.
No. No. I'm sorry.
It doesn't seem like it.
No. You know, we could help each other out. Like, you know, you got a flying ship? As a question.
She's like, no, I don't.
Oh, okay. I thought you did.
Do you have a flying ship?
No.
Why would?
I was
She like looks around for no one, confused, and she's like,
Yeah.
why? Why would I have a flying ship?
I don't know. I thought it was an early working theory.
You should sense them.
I'm an apprentice detective. I don't know if I told you earlier, but
It's like it's hard to believe anything you're saying with the halfling watching you.
yeah,
Why is he not weirded out by this?
I'm not super excited about it. You know, but
And he's just like,
yeah, I'll admit he's doing a good job. It feels
he's
pretty
giving
good.
you a little bit of a scalp massage.
Yeah, it feels pretty.
It's very relaxing.
Yeah, kind of
You kind of want to
getting sleepy again. Yeah, I always get sleepy during
Your halfling has like
haircuts.
an actual cosmetology license.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
He's a real hairdresser.
More than likely.
The most lustrous mane that he's ever seen, and that's why
Yeah,
he originally joined him.
yeah.
But
Protect that mane.
yeah, she's just like,
So
I guess I'm probably gonna go.
so are you still with your guild here, your group? Or are you trying to just
Like-
leave town?
She's like, I don't have a choice.
So you are with him still.
Don't have a choice.
He's that scary, this guy.
Among other things.
All right. Well, give me a lead. Give me anything to go on with this dude. We just need the next chain up. That's all we need. Just the next link.
It's really not bad.
Just give us something, and you know, you'll be out of it. We'll leave you alone.
You can pick him up.
Do I need to
Even
diplomacy?
if he walks away, just follow him.
Yes.
He's not gonna do anything. He's just gonna be fat and lazy.
So
Maybe.
make sure it's gonna be a 33.
That'd be sweet of her. You're so
Just
perfect.
just any hint, and I will personally mark you off
I love
of
you
the
so
suspect
much.
list.
You're the most
I think the chat's probably a little confused as to what's going on here. I just see Kayla reaching up and petting me.
Quit petting Ethan. Kayla.
Help it.
Oh god.
I can't help it.
There was a cat. Don't worry
There was
about
a
it.
cat.
It's 100% not related.
Yeah.
She's just
Wait.
like,
Oh, there's the camera.
Good cat
He's a big guy.
for you.
the guild is named Armadi Conctio.
Oop, all right. Right.
Conctio is not just the name, it's just of a guild.
Okay.
It's the name of a family.
Ah. How do you spell it?
He killed that family.
Oh, he killed them. Oh, interesting. Now
The
that's
whole
a
family?
now that's a clue. How do you spell it? Can you write this down for me? My hands are tied. My halfling's hands are busy.
Oh,
No.
All right, Armadi.
Aw,
Ponio.
thank you.
Ponio.
Conctio.
Pontio.
Yeah.
Pontio. We're gonna write that down. In my head, I'm gonna write it down.
She's just like, he
The whole
killed the family
the whole family.
and has the rest of them hostage.
Okay. When did this happen? What?
It's been years now.
Jesus.
Hey, there's a fucking Marie Panda.
Okay.
You got
Do
his
people think
attention,
that
Justin.
this family's still around? Are they a
Justin.
well-known family?
Justin. You got his attention.
They used to be.
So, okay. This is a real lead. All right. Thank you. All right. I absolve you. You're not a suspect anymore. You're free and clear.
That's weird. I was definitely trying to kill you.
Uh-huh.
That was me.
Who? Yeah, that's whatever. Business. You know?
I hope we never see each other.
Yeah. Although, if you see us coming, you should run again, because I will have to kill you. And I don't want to do it. You seem like a nice guy.
Yeah.
But,
girl.
yeah. But if we see you,
She looks like at her breasts.
yeah, yeah, they're not that. All right, I've seen better. Okay, so
She'd be like, and now I'm gonna kill you.
yeah,
It's like,
but anyway,
Do more drinking.
yeah.
risk
It's
of
not
taking
just me.
us.
My yeah, they'll just fucking go nuts. Yes.
She's just like, good luck,
Mm-hmm.
and starts walking out, and then
And to you.
she's turns around, she puts gun up to your knee and shoots it.
Ow.
And then,
Ooh, she shoots you in the
and then
knee.
leaves.
All right, I'm gonna.
She
Actually,
doesn't
she's-
even bother
she's
to tie
dimension
you
doors out there.
first.
Okay, I'm just gonna. I'm gonna say,
Lie in agony.
have a nice day. Yeah.
Roll a fortitude.
Okay,
save.
that's what I was like. I was wondering what I needed to. 17. Yeah.
It's more of like, have a nice day.
Yeah. All right.
Man, you're like 8
And
hours
she-
ahead of us.
Just as she's dimension dooring out, she's just like, you guys are fucking weird.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we are weird. That's true.
All right. You make it back to the palace.
Mm-hmm.
You have the spell blades. Block this guy up. They question you because they know who this man is.
Mm-hmm.
You're just very forward with them.
Yep.
Say that you'll take responsibility. You will stand guard. So they just lock him in a cell. Sit in front of the cell.
Alrighty.
Nice.
I'll get it done.
That's great. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Nice to do official business.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I played it. Just play it official.
Otison's still like nervously smoking his fucking pipe.
Yeah, you guys are just, you've arrived in this dwelling. It's got like a couple, what are more like, like a wall of like, they're not cells, they're more cages.
Oh.
That
Are there people in them?
there's like five cages. There is one that has someone in it, and the rest are empty, and he puts the mage that you guys have in one of them. And he's just like, well, we should go up to the next floor. We all look pretty rough.
What?
We all look pretty rough.
What does the guy that we were unfamiliar with look like that's in the cage? Is it identifiable or just a dude that we don't know?
Is he dead?
Is he a dead man?
He's not dead, but you could swear that that's the bottom layer of garments for an Inquisitor.
Alright.
But he just says that and like walks upstairs.
After I made that observation, I'll go upstairs too. Cloth and like cleaning the dagger.
Still like stone walls, no windows. This seems more of like a dwelling though. Like the bottom level was like desks, a couple desks, paperwork everywhere. One wall that had a bunch of parchments on it with string going everywhere. Food, some looked fresh, some looked like it had been there a while, all of it about half-eaten. Chair that with straps on it, with blood randomly all over the chair.
Yeah.
But on this next floor, it's more of just like a dirty, dusty living quarters where like there is a bed. It's like got books on it, and there's books and parchments everywhere else. There's like two other spots on two different walls where there's a bunch of parchment and a bunch of strings going around, and even maybe like a couple crisscrossing the two sets of parchment. But it seems like this is where he spends most of his time. There's even like a small section of parchment with the strings going that have like scribbled like drawings of you, of your build. A few like question marks around a few different things. Yeah, he's just like through that door is the kitchen. Through that door is a wash area with extra robes and whatnot. I think it's best if we stay here for the night.
Otison like covers up the ends of his pipe. He's like, "I'm sorry, I didn't realize you lit your. Do you mind if I smoke?"
He's like pulling out a pipe of his own. And he's
Oh,
like,
sweet.
no, I don't.
Oh yeah.
Otison will like hold it out for him.
On the robes offer and go change into different clothes. And
Thank you.
I'm just gonna kind of be playing with the idea of like how to conceal my face.
Sure.
What are you so worried about your face for?
But
He doesn't want people to see him.
He's inside a building.
Yeah. No, but I'm not a fluent disguise artist, so I need to like take some time and like figure out.
Practice.
Yeah.
There's enough robes in here, in this room that,
Does that randomly?
like you could probably make some sort of hooded visage. There are two pieces
later.
of cloth
Thank
that have some kind of a shimmer to them. They look like vaguely familiar.
I put my hand inside one where the hood would be.
Um,
I've not. I say that with a pretense that I think I know what it is.
it seems like
just put my hand like through it to see what.
it seems like it would go over one's head.
Yeah. And like, does it seem harder to like distinguish my hands in there?
I mean, it's a
I think it froze again.
fabric. I mean, it's like you can't see through it.
Mine's froze. Oh, there it goes.
Like it seems to be like kind of ski mask-ish,
Oh, okay. Oh yeah.
but just without like holes. It's just like a complete hood.
Who's he talking about?
Is there
That
a,
seems to have like a shimmer to it, but it's like opaque. It's not translucent.
so it could be like put on.
Yeah.
Is there a mirror in the room?
Yeah.
Put it on and like look at the mirror.
Your face looks like a face, but you can't discern any features.
Take it off and like put it back. But okay, good to know.
Okay, it's the cat. I was like, what just touched my butt?
After change and rejoin with the group.
Virus is just sitting in one of the desks in this area, or like turning over pages, like writing notes on some parchment.
Walk over to him, like, you got some pictures of us.
It's like, yeah, I wanted to know who you were, and I found out.
Damn right he did.
Got anything you didn't find
That's
out?
logical.
Do what?
You got anything you didn't find out?
Only the things I asked you people for help with.
Oh, okay.
And as he's like turning over the pages, he's like, did anyone see Venetrix while we were there?
I have no fucking clue. I was
She ran.
very preoccupied.
He
It's like
stops.
sitting down and like getting my stuff out at wherever the least cluttered place is.
Raider does
That
not
is a
sense.
hard find. A tough search.
I tried to run after, ran into the room and like pull up the dagger I didn't use and like toss it on the table in front of me. And knives was there.
Bodison looks over. And he's
He's
like,
just
oh,
like-
really?
He just kind of gives a sigh. He's like, ah, yes, knives.
I don't like him.
Well, to be fair, he probably doesn't like you.
Did you kill him this time?
So what are we gonna do about this dude?
I'm not answering the question.
Not
What are we
even
gonna do
making
about-
eye contact.
What are we gonna do about who?
About Venetrix and knives. Like you said, this was a solid lead.
Well, we have the mage. We worked hand in hand with Gris. I don't know if we have Gris.
With time, I can go through this. And see
Engage!
if you got anything important? I did have to find this photo though. I'm not sure.
Why'd you want Dylan to do it?
Just kind of.
You got your own
Let's look at
points.
it. It's like a portrait of Gris and three other people. Three other men.
Effort.
And he's like,
He's on the table.
he's like, one of these men is Gris. Another one of these men or another high-ranking lieutenant in the guild. That's,
Excuse me.
Bless you.
it's like, that's Count.
I burped.
That's
Fuck
Count
you.
Punctio.
You're blessed.
But count.
That's Count Punctio.
Well, I
Blade
think.
Count Punctio.
Oh. Wait, who's
the Grand Exemplar?
No.
No.
who's the?
Oh, from what you found out.
Mm-hmm. Wait, who in the picture with Ezra?
And he says this other man, I can't say for certain, but I think I know who that is.
Well, there's 2 people in there?
There's 4 people in the,
Uh-huh.
in the portrait.
In the portrait. Interesting. We're getting to the meat.
Ezra Gris, Count Punctio, seems to be center stage. He says another one of the men is lieutenant, and he doesn't confirm the identity of
How'd you spell it, John? I guess.
Pontio.
Okay.
It's Puncti. But you keep what you wrote down.
Yeah, I will. Yeah.
Are his notes on us publicly available?
No.
Oh, okay. Lame.
Or are they available?
What was Count Punctio's role within the city?
Count Punctio was responsible for a lot of the success of the docks, and part of the decline of the docks was his death. But he was also a founding member of the guild that we're after.
No, you can't know.
Damn it. So all the stuff I learned. So
We also
he's
just
learning
learned.
also. Yeah. Piece of shit. So
But he's been dead under regrettably mysterious circumstances for a few years
real quick.
with a lot of his family.
Yeah. Ethan, Kayla, you know Jacob, Justin, I'm John. That's Bender.
Wilson.
He's
Yeah.
John.
I'm John.
You're gay. Okay.
But yeah. Alright, so mysterious circumstances.
And then he was not able to identify the third person, right?
He says another one of them is another high-ranking lieutenant. Just doesn't say his name. He says, and he doesn't. He says he thinks he knows who the 4th man is, but he doesn't give a name.
Okay. I'm not gonna pry that.
He's like, I'm not sure. He's like, I can't confirm, but I think I know who that is. Sorry. Do something quick.
Kanye. Kanye, come here.
Oh, I did.
Playing this toy.
Oh, I thought he liked chocolate.
Oh, big meow.
Kanye.
So my immediate focus is I'm going to go ahead and start going through these and just kind of hold up my collage of a mess
like,
of what I
"That just
swept
should
into
be
the
fair."
bag. We're going to start sorting this out and see if anything useful is in here.
You're behind Bender's foot. Oh. Kanye, don't be a jerk to him.
Cat toys by your foot. Heads up in case you get some claws.
You find a few letters that are suspect, talking about
He's attacking George right now.
assassinations and like larger types of crimes. Just descriptions of jobs.
Oh.
You say that like he's been in the closet
Oh,
for.
there he goes. He's back.
Yep.
Description of jobs like
That
like
egotistical.
high level thefts.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like having the realization as I'm like finding and sorting those out. I'm just like, that egotistical bastard. Right in his freaking
But-
office desk.
All of these
Natural one.
are addressed to Ezra by name, but are signed as Old Friend.
Old friend, eh?
Old friend, they call him.
Any idea who that would be? Yeah, as I'm like finding these, like making a stack, and then once I get like a significant amount, like I pass it off to Cantor.
There's not many letters like that. Some of them are signed Old Friend, but just talk about seems like up and up business, like shipments and stuff like that, or like reminders of paying the monthly stipend and stuff like that. Which that kind of like catches your
normal.
eye, and you a few papers later, like you sorted through like the suspect stuff through the like normal business bullshit of his
Time to pull out
Yes,
the
sir.
other nabbing and pull out the ledger book and like do some comparisons.
pull out the ledger book, and you flip through, and you find that there is a monthly payment that matches up with the dates on the letters from a man named. It's just one name.
Okay.
Mandragora.
Mandragora?
Yeah.
So Mandrigor.
Mandragor.
Dang it, so close that time.
Mandragor.
I was really hoping that it was going to be a G. Just because, like, or a K. Just because,
Waiting for that third one.
no, because Mandrake from Harry Potter.
Ah, okay.
Mandark.
Mandrake or Mandragora.
Or Mandark.
Then I will kind of perk up a little bit and be like, I think I found something.
So he just kind of just like perks up and he's like, what exactly?
A consistency between these personal letters, information on underdealings, and an actual signature to go along with payments.
He goes over and like is looking at the stuff you're comparing.
And just kind of line it out and like point.
So he just sees the name and he's like, Mandragora.
Anything?
Well, that confirms the name.
And how bad is that?
He,
What's his name again?
you still have that photo?
Mandragora.
He like takes a quill and above each person he's like Gris and Punctio. He writes like a fourth name. He just kind of scribbles that one fast. Doesn't seem like it matters. And under the fourth man, on like above him, he writes man.
Can I just like walk downstairs and go sit next to the cages, smoking the pipe?
What are you doing? There's food too.
Although this is going to turn into it like, good job, Resident.
I'm gonna come back with all this
So
info.
So,
You already got a name. I mean, yeah.
so the names of the lieutenants were Chris, the one I got.
I think I'm
the
just.
count-
You have
gonna
no
sit
clue.
by
You're not here.
But you confirm
Oh, I know.
whereabouts.
I'm writing it down for
And
player
then, like,
notes.
Oh, okay.
She doesn't know her character.
Chris,
Yeah.
no idea who the woman is.
I still think she wants to count.
Count and Manticore.
Nah, she
think so.
The third
She seemed like she just
I think,
wanted us to.
He said he just
I'm
scribbled it
gonna
down.
sit by the
Bond.
beach,
For a whole second. I thought you were
Yeah.
going to
see if he ever wakes up or
Still try to bed that
just kind of
situation.
like
Oh,
there
yeah.
tries to
Because
attack or
you're like,
something.
oh, it seemed better.
Well, he-
But she turned around and you're like,
Cocoon
fuck
didn't
that.
Yeah, that ass.
Except for his face.
Hello, Marcus.
Shoulders down. He's like cocoon.
We're almost done, unfortunately.
Spiderweb.
But how are you?
You said there's food also.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like he said there's like a kitchen.
I think I'll go get food and then I'll come back and I'll like sit by him. Cause I think my character has still like this weird thought of like how Bender's character still killed the other guy.
Yeah.
So it's like I think like part of me wants to like stay guard, but another part of me is like the other guy was dying, so it was like a quick end for him anyway.
It wasn't, yeah, you're right. Like, it wasn't like I was like, ha 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 ha.
Yeah. So it's, I think my character's because yeah, it's like a gray area, but I think she's more still like you just
But
slit
he's
his
just-
throat. And
It was
just
a mercy kill.
But he's just
Yeah.
like he just like looks at the small like photo, the portrait for a while, and he's just like pokes it twice. Stefan Mandragora.
Stefan Mandragora. Mandragora.
Stefan. Stefan the Count.
And he just is like stroking his face, not really saying anything else.
Just leave the information where it lies because that seems to be his MO. And kind of back myself away from the table, and like he seems to have gone into like brooding thinking mode, which I get. So I kind of give him the space to do that.
He like sits down where you were sitting and goes back through like the assassination notes.
Yeah.
And then like goes to the ledger again, and then he goes and starts like digging through just different piles of paper, and like he's doing that for literally 3 hours. Digging
long time.
through like papers and parchment he already had. So I don't know what y'all are doing in the 3 hours. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, you gotta try and pretend you're someone else.
I don't want to bother him while he's researching, but I'm curious about how many of these hoods he has. Or masks, or whatever they're supposed to be called.
Just as you, I mean, if you looked around, it was just those two.
Just the two.
And you know he has one on.
So he probably has 3 total. Okay.
Well,
But other than that, you find like a badge of office that is hung up on the wall, and seems like a few certificates of honor, a few like old sigils that have dust on them, like he's hung up, but like a long time ago.
Any articles that would like his heyday be around? You know, since he has stuff like everywhere, you know,
Yeah.
just kind of like snooping to see if he has like a photo or a like a particular like pamphlet clipping or a pamphlet like stuck up somewhere where it's like, this isn't like evidence, this is like something personal.
Yeah, I mean these, like as you're looking at them, like the like badge, the like least like disregarded badge you would recognize as like the badge of the First Inquisitor.
Okay.
And like some of the certificates of honor seem like they've been dusted versus like of more times than the rest of it.
Okay.
And there's like a sword on the wall, which you've never seen him have any weapon. But there's like a sword on the wall.
ooh,
Take a minute to observe it.
take that sword. We could use it
On him.
for great justice. Oh well, that too. But I mean,
As you like take it off the wall and you slide it out,
Just
just kind of look at it.
observe eyes.
Yeah.
Using my eyes.
he's putting his balls on it. Eyeballs.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
There's like it does seem like it's dusted regularly, and just on the blade, there's like just a small inscription towards the base that said, "In the God's name we live, in the God's name we serve." And it seems like more of like someone who's not necessarily a blacksmith wrote that, like etched that.
Okay. So I personalized it.
He was the not Grand Inquisitor, but he was
Former
the
First Inquisitor.
First Inquisitor. Yeah. Okay. Yes.
He was the old prime.
He was the,
He was the old student prime.
I think he is
He was
currently.
the First Inquisitor to the previous Grand Exemplar.
I know we've seen his face, but I think he's Stark. I think it's him.
You think he's Stark?
Mm-hmm. I think Stark's playing as.
That's a good theory.
Yeah.
Except
Alright.
I saw Stark in
Playing
the
with
same
the
room at the same
fools.
time.
Yeah. No, I never
These
did.
masks, though,
Nope.
like that's very possible.
Even when he took the mask off, you know,
Yeah.
it could have been another mask.
Under a mask.
The mask under a mask.
Another mask.
Think about how hot
You
that
got at
would
least
be.
3 of them.
Mask.
Yeah. Mask deception. Exactly.
Yeah.
I did have a theory earlier that Stark was bad.
Okay. No.
I'm thinking like.
If you think I have a shot, let me know.
Huh?
If you think I have a shot with him,
Yeah.
because I mean, he's
You're
got a lot
not
of money.
there.
Well, I'm just saying. When we get back.
He's gonna have withdrawal symptoms from Mouse Dad's like, where is he?
Where's Russell?
Where is he?
Yeah, I think after like 30 minutes of just like smoking the pipe, looking at the dude in the cage, Bosun's gonna go like sit in a corner and do his meditating bullshit.
So just like as you're sitting down there, like eating, and like you put some food in there with the guy. Bodison comes down and like sits in the corner and meditates. While you're at a point now where you're like sitting down reading your own notes, and he pops up and is like, yes, 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 and like runs over to like the thing and like makes a few notes, and he's like, this is it, this is it.
Uh-oh. It's a breakthrough.
And he's like kind of freaking out, like he's just having a moment, and he just like,
You know where Patron is?
it's like oh, well yeah, I've known that, but no this.
Like, look at what he's excited about.
And he hands you like a very old piece of paper, like a pretty, like, it's years old parchment. And as you unfold it,
La regular.
as you unfold it, it looks like it's been folded like many, many times, and
All right.
it's like a very quickly scrawled note, like almost nervously written, and it's
Like start doing my artifact like research thing. Like appears the person was like in a hurry. Like this is not like parts we need to find anywhere. Just mumbling.
What the note says, it's not a very long note. It says, Nauticus is right. We have to kill Punctio. And then
What?
and then it's signed Steph.
Wait, what?
Whoa.
Nautical what?
Nauticus is right. We have to kill Punctio. And it's signed Stefan.
Ooh. So you guys are just blowing through this
Stefan is
information.
his
I
boss, right?
worked hard to get.
Stefan is his boss, right?
Stefan Mandragora is a name connected to
He's a crime lord.
Count Punctio, who founded the mercenary guild that you guys are entangled with. So those men at least know each other because they were in that portrait together.
Nauticus is right. We have to kill Puntio. Sign and Stefan signed it.
Ezror Gris also knows these men and makes monthly stipends to Mandragora. Doesn't say for what, it just says that he pays him every month.
And Nauticus was. Where do we know yet?
Nauticus is the Grand Exemplar.
Okay.
Wait, isn't the Grand Exemplar who we've been trying to go after? Or the evil one?
Yeah.
Well, that was the one.
He was the guy that we were
got
pretty sure
attacked.
was evil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got attacked during dinner, and it looked like they were trying to kill him, but they really were like taking shots at us for. Paper.
Man, did you even detect evil while you were at dinner?
No, because
He's
if
up
I
there
cast a
going-
spell, because they can see me do it. So I would
So
figure.
Nauticus is right, we have to kill
Also, he was out of my
Puntio
range.
Pontio.
Also,
signed by
he's
Stefan.
probably
So
got a way
Nauticus
of.
is a Grand Exemplar.
You know.
Right.
And also,
Master.
yeah, there's ways to master
Pontio
auras. It's not
Yeah.
a perfect thing.
Is
Count. He was the count. That Razzledaz knows all about. Because I can't recall.
And then I have Chris
Pontio?
in my custody, so we all need to regroup.
I just picked up that he was Count Puntio and he was involved with the Mercenaries Guild. Founding member of the Mercenary Guild. There we go. He's founding member of the Mercenary Guild.
but that has nothing to do with Stark, with what we were saying 2 seconds ago.
John,
Yes.
That's a theory.
you
Theory.
make a lot of noise after being shot in the knee by what was basically like a shotgun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stop washing my hair.
After she left. Yeah.
People poured into the room,
Yeah.
saw that you were tied up, and that the halfling was washing your hair. Because it didn't stop.
Yeah. I figured. That's great.
They're like, you're into some weird stuff, man. We're just gonna like shut the door.
Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave.
I need you to watch.
They attempt to help you. They try to stop the bleeding. A little, like not long after, a couple spell blades come into the room. They like untie you. I'm assuming you're like ah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they heal you.
I'm like, I'm working.
Yeah.
I'm working.
I'm working right now. Yeah.
I'm a working boy.
One of them heals your leg.
Awesome.
And they're like, would you like us to escort you back?
You promised not to shoot me. Yeah, let's go.
And he's just like, it's kind of like one of them kind of laughs, and they're both like, yeah, understood.
All right.
And they're escorting you through the streets
All right.
to get you back. The closer you head into town, you start hearing like a lot of like ruckus and a lot of people like talking, and everybody's like kind of excited. And there's like people handing out pamphlets.
Fuck.
And it seems like a big deal, like some kind of news is being handed out.
Okay.
It's like little messenger boys running around. Pamphlets that they're handing out like news.
Yep. Okay.
News.
Yep.
Can we grab one
You
of
know,
those?
like,
Yep.
decree from the church. Decree from the church.
Oh, good. Okay.
Oh, no.
Fuck.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna look. I guess I'm gonna say, boy, dear boy, let me grab one of those from you.
So you get one,
Yeah.
and on it is a decree of execution from the church for a Tengu spy.
What?
Oh boy! Oh no!
And that's where we're gonna end.
Oh
For
no!
Execution order for who?
It's for bird person.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Oh dear!
That is not
Tengu is a bird person.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, bird person.
What the fuck? Who? How did they catch him? Okay,
Who can actually detect that guy?
that's what I'm
scary.
saying.
That's a good question.
Maybe he made a bad roll.
Unless Tengu had some like reciprocal rolls to Razzle Dazzle and just like Razzle Dazzle, our synergy, no?
Yeah.
He's just like
He's
up in
still
the
alive.
corner, like I'm so stealthy. And it's just like
It's a
floaters around.
So you know from like previous like dealings with the city that an execution has to be announced before it can take place.
Yeah.
How much is to our knowledge, is there like a certain amount of time that
Sounds like
passes?
rescue operation.
2
Yeah.
days.
I think
Well.
if we go through everything, if I check my notes here, let me look at. I think Ethan won, right? Didn't you win
When what?
today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ethan won. Hey, congrats! Way to go!
What did he win?
Way to go! He won. He won.
I want a new car!
He won Pathfinder today. Way to go, Ethan.
Yay, I didn't get any
Jacob's up there
kills.
DMing.
Oh well, I didn't get any
See?
real kills.
Dylan called it.
Just round of applause to Ethan for winning.
Yeah,
the
that's what I'm
game.
saying.
Yeah. Won the tournament of Pathfinder.
Everybody silence or clapping. I didn't get to kill anybody.
No, man, you won though.
Hey man, you know it's a
What? You're looking at me. You had the opportunity. I just made the judgment call.
All of victories are by name still victories. So you know
Yeah.
you got there.
Yeah.
Well,
You got.
You got there.
It's like
I'm not gonna- I'm not gonna
It's like a
count it.
whose line is it anyways win. You know.
Yep.
Well, guys,
Rules
we
are
got
made up and the
a,
points don't matter.
Yep.
we did a successfully incompetent job.
Yes. We did it. All right. It doesn't matter what happened or how it happened.
Oh,
Okay.
that's the point. We got it done, but
Yeah.
we did it very incompetently.
Yep. All right. Signing off. I'm gonna end the stream. Bye.
Bye.
Say bye, everyone. Jacob, say bye.
Bye, Woody.
Yep. Bye.